2.3's Farewell to Penacony is here. We're playing Unconquered live over on Twitch. This will be a full playthrough of the final quest we're supposing of Penacony. This has been one of my favorite places of the entire game. I was really locked into the entire 12-hour quest before myself, and I heard this was a little shorter, which is good. I'm excited, man. Subscribe if you're new. Come to watch on Twitch. Let's get into this, man. Right after a word from our sponsor, FlexiSpot. Does your butt hurt? Well, I have a solution. Do you see this slick, minimalistic, completely made of mesh beast of a chair I'm sitting in? Well, it's the FlexiSpot C7. And trust me, you're gonna want one. Not only does it look really good, this thing has industry-leading technology for your back and spine to help keep you the most supported and comfortable you can possibly be. See this little thing right here? That little piece? It's a self-adaptive dynamic system, which means no matter how you move, it adjusts to your body to keep you supported in any position. It detects any and all changes in posture and it moves with you. So you can do this. Your back is still supported. That right there is my favorite feature because I sit in my chair for about 15 hours every day. I've been streaming for 280 days non-stop on Twitch, and I've been sitting in things like this for a while. Yeah, my back doesn't feel too great all the time, but because of FlexiSpot, it will now. Not only does the C7 have awesome lumbar support, but the armrests are very easily adjustable. The neck rest is so comfortable and you can adjust it for really tall people. Like me. I'm 7 foot tall. I feel like I'm the commander of a battleship. But even if you're not super tall like me, it's designed for most heights, ranging from 5'4" all the way up to 6'2". I know I said I'm 7 foot. I like to squeeze. And it can accommodate up to 300 pounds. Which I am. Obviously, the functionality of it is great, but it also just looks awesome too. It's very minimalistic. I love the mesh of it. Sometimes gaming chairs can be a little over the top. This one isn't. Whether you're working or gaming from home, this is the perfect chair for you, and you can pick one up at FlexiSpot.com using code C730. $30 off right there. Just use code C730, and your back and butt will thank you.
Wake up! Wake up!
We're not starting like this.
Hey, wake up!
Do
The
something.
sun's frying your butt.
What? What?
Are you okay? Can you hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it really freaked me out.
March thought I was dead. Am I dreaming? Whoa, this conversation is such deja vu. This is literally... No, not again. This is how the other one ended.
What are you talking about? Are you still half asleep or something? The Order's dream is over.
I hope you get stabbed in order to become March 8th, okay? I know you got a member Lune 4 coming soon.
Even though it's been a day,
We all been through it to get
I
ours.
still break into a sweat when I think about it.
I
Our
love March.
trailblazing expedition almost ended in Penacony.
What do you mean question mark? We all got stabbed to get our member Lune forms. I did, Don Hong did, she's no exception. Shish kebab. Shish kebab the Skittle girl.
I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes. I thought if I fell asleep, I'd never wake up again.
What happened to the Celeron? Where are the others? You'll have dark circles under your eyes.
A natural beauty like me never has dark circles.
They could never make me hate you, March. They could actually never make me hate
The
you.
Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary
just a
people
baby?
in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing from their memories. The family's official statement was like, "The Charmony Festival was attacked by an unidentified Stellaron and came to a halt." After all, they can't just reveal the truth about the Order.
I like that impression.
Now, all the major lineages, except for the Oak family, are dealing with the aftermath. The family has invited the crew to the Radiant Felspar as witnesses for an important meeting. Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry
Cruising.
up and pack. We're leaving as soon as you're ready.
Listen, if the Titanic ended the way it did, how do you guys think this is gonna go? Be honest. You think it's gonna go better than the Titanic? We're in fucking space. It's not gonna be better. Okay, let's make sure there's nothing else I need to do before I go.
After all this craziness, nothing is better than staying safe in reality.
We got some questions to ask. What is the Radiant Felspar? Tell me more about the current state of Penacony. What happened to you in Innisfree? Let's start with this one.
Why the sudden interest in that? Well, I was dragged into the sweet dream. I felt a cold tentacle diving into my memories, but something else was there. So the tentacle suddenly disappeared. And then
I love tentacles.
I dreamed about stuffing my face with delicious food and going on a shopping spree. Sunday didn't seriously believe that was the life I wanted, right? Breaking free from that cheesy illusion was just a piece of cake.
What is the life that March wants, really? I think this is the life she wants. Reality. Tell me more about the current state of Penacony.
The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping. The ordinary people in Penacony have no idea what happened. They just feel like something's missing. The family's official statement was like,
We heard this one.
the Charmony Festival was attacked. Now all the major lineage...
All right, what is the Radiant Felspar? That's the cruise stuff. We don't need to know that. Let's go meet up with the others.
Yeah, let's go. We've got some time before we board the ship, so let's catch up with everyone at Dream Jolt Hostelry.
Is that the drinking place? Are we gonna get some drinks? I'm not an alcoholic. Do I look good? Hey, I brought you $1,000.
How extravagant. Just like Epsilon. How was it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
Don't ruin my date right now, Silverwolf.
You already asked that when we first got here.
Yeah, and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I'd say you've grown fond of it.
Does anybody in chat still play Silverwolf?
Just a heads up, you're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list, so keep a low profile.
Gallagher's not gonna come for me, that's for damn sure. Because, you know, he's not
And
like...
this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not
Me?
Sam.
Yes.
That's
Interesting.
gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Indeed. In Kafka's words, that's also a missing part of my life. Still, it'd be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely. Could you help me out, Silverwolf?
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry. I've hacked all the systems and left no trace.
It's nice to actually spend some time with Firefly outside of everything that happened.
Don't do anything that may draw attention, and don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can go wherever you want, unbothered.
Kafka is my mom.
Thank you.
Kafka's day one mom.
No problem,
Miss Samuel.
I love this fake name.
Miss
Now that we're
Samuel.
done here in Penacony, what will you do in your free time? I hear the Genius Society is here. How about we go stir up some excitement?
Well, you know my script isn't over yet.
Is the only last thing on her script to die? What else is on that?
I didn't bring you back to hear an answer like that.
Don't worry. The script says that I'll experience 3 deaths, but also receive an unforgettable reward on the planet of festivities.
Okay, she could die at any time, though. That could be like 20 years down the road.
How will I know if I don't try? All possibilities exist until the outcome actually happens, right?
Yeah, true, actually.
You may not realize it, but you have a bad habit. Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you.
I love your eyes.
Anyway,
Sorry.
Kafka asked me to pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one for me too. Just swipe my card, you know the pin.
Yo, how much money y'all think Kafka's sitting on? Unlimited?
She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat, sunglasses, or something else. You know better about fashion than I do.
Yeah, I only know video game.
Sure, I'll keep an eye out. There's
She's
tons
worth
of options
billions.
at OT Mall. Do you think she'll like trinkets, like hair accessories or brooches?
Well, we know one thing's for sure. Firefly doesn't have any more money because we spent it all. You know you did too. I'm not the only one. You spent all her credits too. We're both guilty. Both of us,
Those
you
sound
and
more
me.
like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself.
Kafka's
By the
young
way,
enough.
Blade didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show up again in Penacony. He's always so subtle with his words.
Temptation will show up again at Penacony. What did bro mean by that?
Got it.
Got it.
He was just worried about me. Relax, Silverwolf. You know me. I won't do anything crazy. I just want to wander around and see more of the world for myself.
She wants to be a normal person.
I want to buy some oatcake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in Penacony, from the first day to the last.
Oak cake rolls.
But today, I'll buy 2 and give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to Blade. He'll appreciate it.
She talks about them like they're a close family.
That's not written in the script, right? But as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
Damn, all right, taking over. We said, forget Elio's script. Rip that up. Meanwhile, on the Radiant Felspar.
Welcome, Director Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations, but the big boss hasn't arrived
Topaz.
yet. It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
I love Topaz. Don't say it's Duck. Shut the fuck. That is not what my hairline looks like. I could not help but notice you're so bald. Anyway, say Topaz.
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive.
I don't look like this.
I thought they would choose a more formal and low-key location for the conference. I didn't expect them to go with a luxury airship.
About this, Director.
God, Topaz.
I've asked around.
Crazy.
This airship, named the Radiant Felspar, belongs to the Alfalfa family.
Thank you for the raid, kitty.
This conference between the IPC and the family
Thank you so much.
will have a direct
Alfalfa
impact
family.
on Penacony's future. Such an important event should have been held at it. Well, somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew.
This meeting between the IPC and the family have direct impact on Penacony's future. Should have been more private. Yo, I hope you had a great stream.
Atmosphere
What'd you play
here.
today?
It doesn't feel serious enough.
We're enjoying this man's hairline today. I will E6 you one day too, okay? I didn't forget about you.
If I'm right, this conference is probably just a prelude. Whoever organized it wants to assess the IPC stance beforehand.
Top 5 or 6 designs in the game.
This influential figure either has their
Changed my
own
mind.
ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Ah, your mind is always so sharp, Director Topaz. And when the big boss arrives, please remind her to be cautious and watch out for any traps.
The big boss.
Thank you for the reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need to be cautious.
You know who the big boss is, right?
Just tell everyone on our team to stay focused on their tasks and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh, got it. I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't call Miss Jade Big Boss in front of her, or there will be serious consequences. I mean, really serious.
Like the bottom of her foot on the top of your hair,
Got it.
if you have any.
Thank you for the reminder, Director.
That man would have died. Oh, we got I love you too. Okay, I didn't forget about you. Topaz and Numby, the aviator. I always love the different POVs. Numby? Why are there so many Numby? Did they multiply? Wait, how many Numbies do we have, brother? Oh my god, we can go in the water. It's a Numby family. How do I pick you up, little guy? Did I capture him? Numby been busy. Oh, Numby's leading me. This is so cute. I forgot Numby does that because I don't play Topaz. I do like the fact that she just has a gun. It really speaks to the American in me. You know. Also, I haven't done my pools yet. I saw you ask a bit ago, but I do have 83,000 ready to go. I'm doing the pools with the VAs of Firefly and Sam tomorrow. Let's go inside. Yeah, I got a bit ready to go.
None of the important figures have arrived yet. Huh. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while. Such a bustling place. I think I'll take a little walk around.
Investigate the donuts. Who does the voice for Numby? Is Numby a person's voice?
Oh, are you hungry, Numby? Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right?
Is it Sam? Sam Slade? Toss a potato fry sundae to Numby. Toss an oatcake roll. Let's see what this oatcake roll's all about.
Numby, catch!
Are you sure Numby can eat cake? What was the casting call like for Numby? Yeah, we're looking for a high-pitched balloon voice. After eating the oatcake rolls, Numby seems a bit uncomfortable.
Ooh. Oops, not to your liking, huh? Sorry. I'll treat you to a nice meal once we get back to reality.
Bad taste. That was cute. Wow. The family's guard. Uh-oh. Chad, those are bomb buttons. Oh, God. How did you let these on the ship?
Buttons. How many centuries would it take to press them all?
Guys, it's not the family guard.
Huh. Didn't expect those pooches to actually recycle them all.
Hey there, guard.
Huh? What are these?
Oh, nothing, ma'am.
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
Dude, way higher Sparkle's a
For
VA.
my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Not exactly. Lately,
Not
there's been
exactly.
a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets. According to those involved, he said something like, "Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode."
That's crazy.
Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
Haven't the hounds caught the culprit yet? Has anyone actually tried pressing it?
What will happen if you press it? Hasn't anyone actually tried?
Well, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony? All the guests here have one thing in common. They're terrified of death.
They don't want to risk it.
Anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please, kindly keep your distance.
Okay, that seems like something we should definitely investigate.
For your safety, please stay away from these buttons.
Can I just jump on them? Like this? Guys, it was a fake. Sparkle's not trying to kill anybody. Don't worry, these are duds. It's safe. The family's
Greetings,
attendant.
madame. What can I do for you?
Hello. Could you tell me more about the Radiant Felspar?
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic Investment Department. It's my honor to assist you. The Radiant Felspar is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family. Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era ago, and it has been sailing across the 12 hours of the dreamscape ever since.
Oh, so it's owned by old Odie himself. No wonder the ship is so lavishly decorated.
Indeed, Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only the most prestigious guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship. Please allow
Too
me
bad it's
to
gonna blow
continue
up
my
today.
introduction. The Radiant Felspar
Yeah, that
had
was
been cruising
Sparkle.
over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era. But its voyage
But
was
disguised.
temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
Reverberation? Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing.
The giant cut in the sky, the giant robot falling out of the sky with a fucking sundae in it.
I
Reverberation.
apologize. Please continue.
That was just something passing by.
Following the previous reverberation in the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Felspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily.
She's good at her job, though. She keeps that PR face.
Thankfully, the factors that
Good at her
disrupted the
job.
dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival, originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, had to be temporarily postponed. So, Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant Felspar. taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's voyage.
And we'll also have the festival.
Well, that would meet
That's
the
sick.
family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself. Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him. Thank you for explaining matters to me. Goodbye.
Okay, that's a pretty good context as to what's happening. Okay. Hire me as numby next time, bro. I can do this.
Hello?
Moshi mosh.
Talent motivation department? Again?
TMD?
Internal review? Will it ever end? I'm working on a major project. I don't have time to squabble with you guys. The way I handled the Urillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs and calls are complete. Can't you check on them yourselves? I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it? Seriously.
Sounds exhausting. Why not just hang up? In my opinion,
God.
you handled that project quite well. A little ball of ice in exchange for the Astral Express's good form.
Numby's also losing his
That's not a
shit.
bad deal for the department. It's been a while, little Yelena. I've been looking forward to working with you. Never imagined this day would come so soon. Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
It's been a while, Madam Jade. I'm honored to have the opportunity to work with you.
Where's my wallet? Found it. Don't let me pick that up. Don't let me touch that. Don't let me do that.
You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like madam.
What would I do if I go back there to pick that up? I'd yell at me. Scream at me.
I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior.
God, her appearance is so nice. Like the hat. I love a big hat.
Well, now that we're both members of the 10 Stonehearts, I need you to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error. As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right?
I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony.
Like, where do you even find a hat that big? The hat's fucking huge.
That's true, and it works in our favor.
She got huge hats. I mean, hat.
Why?
If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's the obvious benefit.
Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages
They're just
might not be as
breathing.
united as the Odes of Harmony would suggest.
What is it with video games and letting anime female women's boobs have a third lung? What is that?
As long as the influence of Harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully, influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires. It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the 5 lineages. It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
After the downfall of the Yoke family, old Oti's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
Yes, that's exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy. It's like playing a game of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
Absolutely. The 3 steps of negotiation. Listen, test, and strike. That's what you taught me.
Listen, test, strike. Listen, test, strike.
Pretty clear.
Like a snake.
Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
That was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation,
God.
but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department.
You should do an eye tracker one day. I don't want to incriminate myself.
Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember,
Can I see the full model?
our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening.
Rini.
And you and I, we're going to tear it wide open.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I will do that. Where are you? Where are you? Are you around here? She already upstairs? Chess! Wash yourselves in front of the
Hard work
IPC.
pays off.
Or stealing does too, because you just stole that. That's okay. Topaz best design. Changed my mind. Did I say top 6 before? I meant number 1.
Welcome aboard my ship, the Radiant Felspar. Smart and charming ladies.
Playable Odie win.
Please, have a seat. Let's have a pleasant conversation.
I did not think he was gonna look like this. This is such a non-regular NPC design. He's like a dwarf elven Santa. More accurate duck age. That's fucked up. What if I was depressed? Oh my god. Wait. Let me look at you. Whoa. I'm just checking out your...
Hi, this is Topaz speaking. 여보세요? Hi. How? Jidola.
Nice.
Sure thing.
She's talking in every language, by the way. Did she just say hello in a lot of different languages? What if I walk this way? Do you come back? Alright. Topaz is international. I didn't even realize that about her. This is literally Santa Claus.
Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait outside.
Mrs. Worldwide.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person. You may not be aware, but the book Odie Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read for all Strategic Investment Department employees.
After all, to many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
Single-handedly,
I
huh?
expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic Investment Department. You're definitely skilled in the art of conversation.
Do you guys also not trust this guy upon the first appearance, like, at all? Like, as far as I can throw him, that's how much I trust him. He looks like he'd be up to some dastardly shit.
I always enjoy talking to smart people because we don't
It's
have
the
to beat around the
glasses.
bush. We can just get
How are those
straight
helping you?
to the point instead. Since I invited you IPC ambassadors on board,
I don't trust him.
sure you figured out the topic I'd like to discuss, yes?
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Those few words
He's
represent a
elf
terribly
Santa.
complicated situation indeed.
He's literally got the luck of the Irish on his shoulders.
Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example. He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for?
To slay? I don't know.
Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for
I'm
the
sus.
IBC to regain control of the precious Astana?
Was it to eventually create an opportunity for the IPC to regain control of Azdano?
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras are truly impressive. Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
Disciplinary or like...
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences. However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony. Old Oti won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
What's Odie gonna do, bro? Kick my kneecaps? His feet don't even touch the floor. Like... Am I supposed to be intimidated by you?
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
She's like silk to the ears. He's gonna be like, scram!
Straightforward.
Why don't ya?
I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony.
Why, I oughta.
If you back off now, you can make a smooth exit and prevent the IPC from losing face during more important negotiations.
Prevent the IPC from losing face during more important ones.
One of our P45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident.
True.
Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes. Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
Yeah, I don't even think he fully knows what's up.
You used
Trying
the
to buy
term
time.
real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional thinking. Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind
But
sharing.
he's blinged out. Holy.
My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Self-listing and going public, like stock?
Going public?
If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
We're talking about stocks here? What's up, Orgasm?
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet
I'll let
dream
people
to
in.
the entire universe.
Without an invite.
Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the land of the dreams. This is the path of harmony I'll choose. This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by orders.
Watch your language.
Their level of intellectual flexibility doesn't even come close to an old fellow like me.
That wears size 4 children's shoes.
Thanks to the little reverberation earlier, the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated.
You know how bad this looks for you, buddy? Also, you notice how this room is like glowing red, ominously?
The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
I wonder if they'll be against this.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight. And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Some serious business negotiations.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move. Please, consider it carefully.
Indeed.
This just hurts the reputation if
We
they do
need
something
some
bad.
time to digest such a wealth of information. I suggest we conclude the first half of our conference, Mr. Alfalfa. Please allow Topaz and me to confer privately for a few moments, and to respond on behalf of the IPC later.
Of course. Take your time.
You know he's got some like bones or skeletons in his closet for real, bro. That closet's the red room over there. He's definitely willing to do whatever it takes to like.
The Alfalfa family
find
had a
success.
meeting with the IPC?
Done hung.
I got this information
Dad.
from a message sent by that IPC ambassador. He said it was to
Adventuring.
return the favor. It's not hard to imagine. Penacony today is pretty much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting greedy eyes and the undercurrent of order
Papa Well.
lurking within. Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external and internal threats, Penacony would rather take a step back and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table, ostensibly to cooperate, but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
He already has it. He's already solved the whole plot.
No wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express. In your opinion, who should we stand behind?
I don't think the followers of the Harmony are completely innocent victims in all of this.
Right.
For reasons unknown, they have a strong desire to smooth things over, which leads to speculation about their motives. If either the family or IPC were to assume full control of Penacony, it would return to its previous illusory dream of hedonism, and the efforts of those previous nameless would once again go to waste.
All right.
There you are. Did you rest well?
Well, March woke me up.
I didn't disturb you since you were in a deep sleep.
Somebody else did, so... Where is Himiko? Guys, what if we lose Himiko? There's no way we would this early, right? But
She went to negotiate with the family as a representative of the crew. She'll contact us once her arrangements are ready.
we could have Himiko and Miberlune. Because if she gets stabbed, then, like... gets another form.
After Anna's dream was shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived and swiftly took control of the situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but
She's doing mom
fortunately,
things
their
right now.
lives were not in danger.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master. But by the time we arrived, he was dead already.
And what about... And here's the big one, everybody. And what about Sunday?
He'll face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
In front of who?
Ultimately, the public perceived
Prison?
the incident as an attack by evil forces
This is
targeting
not dead.
the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the sweet dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process.
But at least not letting them see Sunday as a villain.
While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
After all, you don't know who's awake and who's pretending to be asleep.
C'est bon.
Well, they'll open their eyes in the face of danger. Once the danger subsides, they'll embrace the sweet dream again.
It's such a nice
Here's
voice.
a toast, with 3 glasses of glory of the Trailblaze to all of you.
Just in time for June. Let's go, baby. How come you're here? Savon works here.
What are you talking about? This is my lounge. It's good to see you all again. Although we might be saying goodbye again after this reunion.
Still a chance to be playable? Yeah, after he gets out of prison? Still makes me laugh that it's Xiao's Is this a Xiao's VA?
When will the Astral Express leave Penacony?
Really?
We'll stay a bit longer.
That's
but
cool.
Not too long.
Thanks for the follows.
So, this is our final meeting then? If this is a farewell, then it seems to be missing something.
I want to make drinks with you forever.
Music? Atmosphere? Maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here. Let's see. The mixed drink should be solemn, dignified, and unique. As we'll use it to pay respect to those fallen heroes.
We could. Nah, we're not gonna do it. We did some last night. We're
To
not
the
gonna do it again.
nameless, resting in peace.
Mikhail
And to
07.
Gallagher.
Gallagher 07. 07 the goats. La Messie de la Vie. Oui, oui. I'm not drinking, guys. I'm not drinking. It was a joke. I was testing you. And you passed the test. Congrats. Let's make a drink. Is this
Ready
gonna be
to
the
mix a
event
drink?
again? What happened to Gallagher? See, I asked this question before I started recording this today. I actually straight up forgot. Like, Gallagher's just gone.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him since our last meeting at the lounge.
Or was it even
Come
confirmed?
to think of it, he always did come and go quietly.
It is confirmed that Siobhan doesn't know.
We used to discuss everything here. But every time he'd leave, I'd realize that I didn't know him at all. Such is the mystery that is Gallagher.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
I have a
Gone.
hunch. Perhaps he's already fulfilled his wishes and won't be coming back.
You're right. Let's mix the drinks.
Before we start, would you like to talk to your friends?
Oh.
We have plenty of time.
It's like telling me to go do it. Yeah, let me go look. Yeah, he's dead. Where are my friends? Done hung.
It's rare for all passengers to leave the Express together during a trailblazing expedition. But for Penacony, it seems most appropriate.
It's about damn time that we have the whole squad together, other than Himiko. But what about the Express? Is Pom Pom just taking care of this?
Given the conductor's presence, there's no need to worry about
Pom Pom
it.
got it. What up, Dan?
However, it's crucial that we soon return to inform Pom Pom about the Nameless.
How will Pom Pom feel about that? What happened to you in Ina's dream?
My dream. The Express stopped at many places, and passengers came and went. However,
Pom Pom doesn't know about any
of
of
us were
them.
always present, and the journey seemed never ending.
Aw, we're his best friends.
Perhaps this could be a deep-seated desire inside me. And upon realizing this, I knew it wasn't real.
But we can make it real. Is the Order incident in Penacony a unique case?
No
That's actually
related
really
records
sweet. Yeah, you're
exist
right.
in the databank. But I have a theory. The hidden dangers of the Order have always been within the Harmony. And this issue existed within the family from the very beginning. However, now that more powers in the universe are aware of this secret, the situation in the cosmos will become more complicated.
With other factions. Okay,
Like
that's
I
all
said,
from you.
We'll go and see. Once we've packed everything, we should head to our next destination.
Don Hung got the male rover haircut. Okay, now that you say it, I can't unsee it. Jesus Christ. That was so sweet. He's like, my dream was to be your best friend forever. I love you.
This trailblazing expedition
your
has
dream?
been thrilling and memorable.
What if he dreamt about
Hopefully
Kiana?
we've all gained insights about ideals, paranoia, clarity, and dreams from the experiences we've had.
Oh boy. Okay, what will happen to Sunday and Robin? Will we even see Robin again?
One bird longs for the earth and the other longs for the sky. Even if Robin had to stop her brother with her own hands, she won't give up on him. However, facing punishment from the Harmony is inevitable.
Oh boy.
He will face a trial.
By the
As
family?
for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
Free my boy Sunday. He ain't do nothing wrong. When did the Order infiltrate
Since
Penacony?
the family took up residence in Penacony, the Order has been hiding in plain sight under the guise of the Oak family, using the Stellaron's power to strengthen their hold on the Sweet Dream, which eventually resulted in disaster. That's the claim the family makes. Whether they were truly unaware of all this is a delicate matter.
Especially right now. Okay, did the IPC make any moves?
Venturine's efforts finally earned the IPC a seat at the table. As a result, a more senior
Give 'em to
representative
us.
arrived in Penacony and initiated negotiations with the family.
A more senior representative.
As
More
far
motherly.
as the Astral Express is concerned, the IPC will make for an invaluable ally during the negotiations to prevent Penacony returning to its former ways.
What happened to you in his dream?
Well, it was somewhat surprising. In that dream, I returned to my homeworld and reunited with my long-lost friends. And for some reason, Acheron resurfaced in my mind.
May.
When I realized that her conclusion was not preserved in memories, I became aware of the bitter truth.
He doesn't know the end of May or what happened to May. How does that leave off in Honkai? But we're gonna have to have a whole day where we just watch everything and get the full rundown for me to fully understand. Her conclusion was not preserved in my memories. I became aware of this bitter truth, so he doesn't know.
The conclusion of a journey can often be sorrowful. All we can do is to try to make sure it ends on a happy note.
Damn, okay, well that's a lot different tune than our boy Don Hung over here. Marge is just watching the show, bro. You can always rely on Marsh to just be doing her own thing.
Guess what?
He doesn't know what happened to Kiana
Something
running
weird
in May.
just happened when I was on my way over here. Someone gave me a strange gift.
This better not be a button.
So I unwrapped it and found out it was a button with a message on the back. Just press this button and all of Penacony will explode. That sounds terrifying.
Could it be a terrorist attack?
But who would launch such an obvious attack? They just want to stir up chaos.
We know who this is.
By the time I turned around, the person had already vanished. So I handed it over to a nearby hound. I heard there were many similar reports before the Charmony Festival started. I'm really worried about the future of Penacony.
You know, great idea. Let's just all collect the buttons in one place. We should lock them up in a cell. All right, what's this? You know, we're on stage together. Shouldn't we talk a little? Oh, why must the great weight of destiny weigh so heavy on my shoulders? Why can't monsters stop harming each other and learn to take joy from playing together? Cheer up, we're supposed to be performing a sweet comedic piece together. You have to act a little bit more intimate with me, at least in the story. That is the only way to make the audience happy. I will try my best. Don't be so nervous. This is our story we're performing after all. I do not wish you well. What the hell? Okay, I will stop killing you guys in the overworld. I'm sorry.
I'm
really... Can I not? Okay, we're good. Aw, I'm really worried about the future of Penacony.
Ready to mix your drink?
This voice is always such a jump scare to me.
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, I already
We
saw
used to
this.
discuss- I have a hunch.
I have a hunch.
Before we start. All right, as you wish.
You're about to see a professional
I have an
drinkologist.
idea about what drink.
Mixologist? Drinkologist?
Would you like it bitter or sweet?
Sweet, sour.
It's up to you. Choose the flavor that suits you best at this moment.
Sweet.
Drowning sweetness. One of the most challenging drinks to make. A slight imbalance in the ingredients can result in an overwhelmingly viscous sweet taste.
I know. I literally ran your entire bar for like a month.
However, with the right ratios, you get a uniquely sweet
Thanks,
drink with a
Delica.
lingering aftertaste. Not a bad choice.
I'm hanging in there, man. Long shipathon. For all of you who didn't play this event, watch a pro do it, okay? Select a mini wine glass. I like it large, but whatever. I'll go upon her request. Less ice. Why just one ice cube, brother? Dream jam and sweet milk cream. Now tell me you wouldn't drink that. Oh, I had the, oh. Hold on. I was looking into your eyes and I got really distracted because you have good eyes. Yep. Now tell me you wouldn't drink that. Put a little garnish on it. It's gonna be sweet, so we're gonna want something. Yeah, that's perfect. That doesn't look nearly as good. Let me run this fucking bar again. You're driving it into the ground, Sivan.
Words always fall short. If you want to bring closure to past events at this lounge, there's no better way than mixing a drink. Blend all your memories and
Can I do this
emotions
permanently?
together and stir them well.
Whenever I want.
Through the filter of time, what remains in the glass is something to savor.
You should write poetry.
Well, it's done. Here's to the nameless resting in peace, and to my friend Gallagher.
Cheers. Code duck at
The
gfield.com.
spirit of freedom will spread far and wide among the stars, and its legacy will be more timeless than a pastoral song. We're not accepted by the outside world, so we've gathered here. And one day, our souls will return to the same place.
Damn, I never knew how deep this character was.
Cheers.
Cheers. That was incredibly deep. New message. Guys, let's make our way to Radiant Felspar. I'll wrap things up soon. Let's all meet at the aft pool in the stern. What have you been up to lately, Miss Himiko? Hey, I was about to ask the same thing. What is this emote? It's a secret. She said. Okay, she's working on a secret. Let's go say goodbye to Siobhan and head over there.
Oh, are you leaving? Well, then take this with you.
Can I bring this to go? I can just
more of
one-shot
this last
this.
special drink for you. The past shouldn't be forgotten. So I hope it brings back the flavors of Penacony.
I really will
Thank
miss
you.
this place.
I'm sure it'll leave a lasting impression.
If you happen to run into Gallagher, make sure he has a sip too. I know his tastes, and he'll be thrilled.
Does he really like sweet? But what if we never cross paths with him?
Then, I guess you won't be seeing him. All right, enough with the heavy stuff.
Damn.
You guys have important things to take care of, so let's not dwell on things.
Siobhan's like, then I guess he's dead. I
Whether
don't
it's
know.
the Astral Express
Forever.
or Penacony, there's still a long journey ahead. So let's lift our spirits, guys, and embark towards our tomorrows.
Starward, star rail, whatever they say. May this journey lead you starward.
Old Odie is a tricky opponent. I didn't expect him to take the risky step of going public at such a critical moment for Penacony.
Be respectful, please.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odie Alfalfa he is today. Still, the outcome is uncertain. Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight. What about the phone call I asked you to make, Topaz?
Ah, they agreed. But it'll take some time before they arrive.
They? Who?
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Did they buff Topaz's butt? I feel like they buffed her butt model here.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
It was always like that?
Now that we're dealing with a
That's
greedy
crazy.
merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Well, I guess I included myself in that remark too. Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top quality
It was nerfed in
asset
the
within
beta.
the cosmos. With good credit, lucrative potential, and promising prospects.
There's supposed to be more?
Well, that's obvious. But what I truly wanted to know is, this project is obviously too bland for your taste, isn't it?
That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for Venturine.
But despite that, you trust him. You even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Something as precious as life itself, to finish this gamble.
And he won.
Are you not in the same boat, Miss Jade? Without us playing along, your Jade Stone wouldn't have made it across the border so easily, allowing you to see all desires that flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations. That's why I'm willing to stake my Topaz Stone to cover for you. It's like one big, elaborate game of chess.
Once that kid sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate. Well, at least he's still alive, and that's the best outcome.
I love the way she talks about him, especially knowing how he went to her originally, or how he was brought in front of her. She like believes in him
Looks
to
like
defy his fate.
we've strayed off topic, Miss Jade. Should we discuss our next steps?
No need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile, you can go greet our honored guest and wait for my message.
Okay.
Is
Okay,
that
honored
Robin?
guest?
She's also here on the Radiant Felspar.
Okay, what are you signing?
Looks like this collateral
That's a marriage certificate.
won't be returned.
Press C. Oh my. No! They never let you in its story, bro. Oh my god. Okay, this is the normal attack. First, look at Jade and Honkai Star Rail. Look at that build, bro. First off, she built like a brick house. She just whips through, and it's not just a whip, it's snakeskin. Look at that. That is so clean. Hey, gentlemen. Wait, is that a child? How'd you get in here? Excuse me, guys. Is this lady bothering you? Good. She has a mole on her right foot.
Not exactly
Wait,
eye-catching.
how do you even see that from here? I remember the tweet that I put out about it. But like, how are you ever even supposed to see that small detail? I think I see it. Do you see it right there? Like really, really, really zoomed in? Me when I walk up to you and whip you. Cha. Cha. All right, in pair, what does this do?
There's a good child. Do as you're told. There's a good child. Do as you're told.
The stance. There's a good child. Do as you're told. Damn. Yes, mommy. Okay. All right. Good looking character, man. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Bro, what? Okay, watch the stop. They really fitted her whole kit out, huh? Oh my god. You can see like her whole belly, bro. You can see everything. What the heck? They gave her some detail. I'll give you that much.
Greetings, Miss Robin.
How is she feeling after all this?
To meet you here.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Felspar, so I'm here making some preparations. How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm glad we're getting more screen time for her this quest.
I'm
I didn't think we
on
would
my way to meet
so early.
him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him. I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family. Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business, but in other respects, I can't say the same.
Somebody did tell me that there's a new Robin song that dropped on YouTube, so I wonder if it'll be in this quest.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth. Just like the Radiant Felspar resumed its voyage, the Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future.
That was deep.
There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival.
The performance probably will have a new song.
See you later, Miss Jade.
Okay. Cool little interaction. Dude, I just can't get over this whip. Oh my god, I never looked at the front when she does it. Dude, that's like... It's going through an earthquake. Oh my god. Oh, great googly moogly, man. Alright, well... Rip on my money. Thank God Honkai Star Rail invented women. I love this. And thank God they invented physics too. Like without them, what would we do? Treasure.
Is that all? Hardly worth the bother.
POV, you're a dinosaur balloon. Pop. I see you're a man of physics as well. Yeah, you know. I like to keep myself very caught up with Oppenheimer and Einstein's theories of boobs. I don't know, did they theorize about that? All right, second half of negotiations with the short Santa Claus
Patience, Mr. Alfalfa.
Irish man.
Let's continue our discussion.
Old Odie.
Figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
Greeting a new special guest, whoever that
Topaz has
is.
something else to take care of. You'll be seeing her later. Talks can still continue between the two of us.
Is it just me, miss? Your tone sounds very different now.
not as happy.
I need to set a good example for my junior. It's not a good habit to be too loose-lipped during negotiations, right? Now we can speak frankly and openly. Do you believe what I said, Odie? You're not the only merchant who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 Amber Eras.
Interesting. Now that's interesting. Good. It's good to be straightforward. Openness and transparency are my things. So, tell me, what's your next move?
I'm gonna strong arm you into give me what I want.
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public.
Okay.
Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again.
So I'm gonna make you
Now,
like it.
I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Oh, interesting. Indeed.
He's into it.
You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
Mr. Alfalfa, let's not forget that the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us.
So if we say bad shit about you or sick them on you, you're done.
The moment news spreads about Penacony going public, trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like this. The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death.
This is like an episode of Soups, bro.
Care to guess how many ways we have to turn Alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours? With the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on Penacony, I assure you, it won't be too hard.
You really think you can pull that off?
Oh boy.
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. However,
Where's Pier Point?
if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all, we also need allies here in Asdana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
So they'll have 30% equity share for backing.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
No one. That's the thing.
That's the brilliant
No
part of
one.
it all. The answer is simple. No one. There are no guarantees. It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent. You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits for the family? It benefits us if we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers.
So let us take 30% and you just make more money.
I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. As the head of the Alfalfa family,
Accepting it?
I don't think I have any reason to refuse your offer.
What else you gonna do? Say no?
However, as their chosen one,
Zeep.
I still need one final answer.
Is Zeep or Zeepe?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child,
Zeep.
I heard the
Zeep.
adults recite the tale of the ancient Ember Era. About the
Sheepe.
ascension of Sheepe, the
Sheepe.
Harmony.
I knew it was one of the two.
And the downfall of Enna, the Order. The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times. So, why does the IPC, as a follower of the Amber Lord, seek collaboration with the family instead of aligning with the Order?
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits.
It's all about
Everyone's
money.
favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value. With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within a unified monetary system.
So get rid of your currency. Let's pull in credits out here.
By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
I think the idea of unification of the same currency, no matter where you go, is a good idea on the surface, but what are the negatives that could come from that? Maybe like the distribution center of one area where all the money comes from could end up fucking over a lot of places. They preserve the money like a bank. This does make it a monopoly for them to succeed in this specific business. But like, I mean, it's not like this Penacony's currency is gonna go anywhere else. But then you create the same Genshin problem.
And then the IPC will be able to exert
Which is what?
influence over everything.
It's all about influence. What happens if the Mora broke? But if the IPC is everywhere and their influence is the biggest, can they break? I don't know. Interesting. Diamond's gonna fall out of the sky and fake his own death? They want to preserve the universe by having everything under the one ruler. It gives them too much power. They've already shown they can't be trusted. So monopoly always bad.
Our intention
Unless it's
is to
hot
establish
monopoly.
enduring preservation. So I'm sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
What happens if trust breaks and the devaluation falls into the abyss? And then all of us have valueless credit.
Well said.
True.
Now you've convinced me. All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
She listening? Huh. Sweet Dew? Sweet Dew who? Oh! Sorry. Wow.
Thank
Why
you
you
for
call
your
her Sweet
presence,
Dew?
Miss Himeko.
Sorry, that overcame me for a second
Please
there.
allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himeko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
You're buying stock out here? Is that what you're doing today?
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the
Himeko,
Astral Express.
no matter how many times I lose my 50-50 to you, I'll always love you. It's been a
This
lot.
stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express.
This old man just surrounded by
Pleasure
women.
to meet you.
He's like, I got a bunch of women out here. I love this.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC is expected to hold 30% of Penacony's shares.
Well, how much is going to the Astral Express?
Then, the IPC will
5%
transfer
to
5%
Miss
of
Himeko.
that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himeko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former Nameless to the land of the dreams.
To honor the sacrifices and contributions to that of Mikhail and the others. Whatever the other guy's name was. The other two. See, I already forgot. But, yeah, great ending with Acheron.
While this decision isn't finalized
5%'s
yet,
enough to have some
we are
control.
honored that everyone here recognizes
Well, she
the
want
way
more?
of the Trailblaze.
I am no longer drunk, Griff. I am fully sober, trust me.
While the Nameless didn't embark on their journeys for fame or fortune, if this is the wish of both
forgot.
the family and the IPC, I will represent the Astral Express and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of directors. The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds.
5% of Amazon is a lot of Amazon. That's a huge chunk of Amazon. That's a really good analogy.
Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise.
Turn in. I didn't forget them, but I forgot their names.
The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
Tiernan. Okay, so no more bad stuff in exchange for helping out. It's 5% of a planet. It's an entire ecosystem. Can I fight anything while I'm in this form, or will it not let me? I can't leave. Let me leave. Let me. Come on. Let me go to the Lafu. Come on, man. Isn't this colonization? No, it's exactly what this is. And they try to do the same thing on Belobog, but like full control from the IPC. I think Himiko being involved is like colonization, but not as bad because we're good people. And we'll be on the board of directors and we can help some stuff. And we are also setting up groundwork of things that will or will not happen if we take control. Good colonization? I don't know. It is purchasing a planet, but granted, the current people who own the planet / have owned the planet haven't done that great either. At least with Belobog, Bronya's a good person and is like trying to make things work. Shit has just like hit the fan so much in Belobog.
Old OT is in
Penacony.
agreement, so the issue is settled.
We're done.
I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
Post-colonization clarity is crazy.
They will soon realize the situation. When old Odie answered the last question, he represented more than just the Alfalfa family.
When should we schedule the formal negotiations? I'll handle the arrangements.
It's all up to you. I'll step back and let you handle the negotiations and takeover. I won't be involved.
Some heavy trust.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront. I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely, little Yelena.
I didn't talk about this before. I love how she uses her actual name. Yelena. Little Yelena. She could manipulate me. I would be manipulated. I would do anything she said. She'd make me think it's the right thing to do, no matter what it was.
Of course. There won't be any problems. And please, give Diamond my assurance.
I can't wait to see Diamond one day.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted
Little
us.
Yelena.
I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P45 position back in no time.
She lost that because of Belobog, right?
Radiant Felspar. What a fantastic ship. Now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
What?
You want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this ship too?
Bon Jade? Bon Jade?
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
A pawn shop can't run without a boss. I'm gonna miss you. I'm not gonna spend $1,000 on you like I am Firefly tomorrow, but I'm gonna miss you. Okay?
I have one more question for you, Miss Jade.
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious as to how you found this information.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. It was from a lady concerned with the future of the Harmony. In return, I've agreed to help her with something. But that's for later. We can deal with it after we leave Penacony. You see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root. And then after, all we need to do is wait patiently. Like right now, for example. It's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
Huh? Who's your final guess? We have one more person coming. I like this business aspect of this quest to start out. It really makes you see how like all the inner workings of money works in this ecosystem of this universe, this video game. Like who's the real big dogs, top players.
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever.
Firefly be sneaking in everywhere, man.
So, this is the Radiant Felspar.
Just stowaway for life.
So luxurious. A pawn shop.
I hate this one. You don't like Jade?
Is there really a place like that on the ship?
Oh yeah, that's the thing she was just talking about.
I'll find out for
Pawn
myself
shop that
if
grants
the rumors
wishes.
are true or not.
Hey guys, don't mind me.
Completely face planted.
What? I'm not a robot. Our girlfriend is so pretty. Guys, I don't know why you keep saying our girlfriend, because clearly I've shown that I love her more than anybody on planet Earth. Okay, and I'm gonna get E6 tomorrow. Okay, trust. So let's have some respect here for my girlfriend. And if you want weekends, maybe we can work it out. But like, we're really gonna have to talk about it. Don't mind me, guys. Just a giant fucking robot. Oops. Oops, they're dead. Just shows you're desperate for her. I would do anything. Sorry, I got defensive.
Is that him? Huh.
Butterflies.
Vanished in the blink of an eye. So the
By the way, there's one more thing.
Yeah, no, I went in the pool already.
Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family as a token of gratitude for the Nameless's contributions to Penacony. Please help me with the necessary arrangements.
Let's make a deal, friend. I'm gonna need 40% of those jades. What do you think this is, bro? Bro thinks he's the IPC.
Right away, Miss Robin.
Shadow thinks they're the IPC.
Can I ask you something?
Oh, greetings, miss. Is there anything I can help you with?
Do you know how to get to the pawn shop?
Pawn shop? Ah,
Lady
you must be
Bonajade.
talking about Lady Bonajade's place, right? I heard she offers special services there.
I'll take 5% of his 40.
I've
Such
marked
little
the pawn shop
negotiators.
location on your device. Please feel free to check it out.
Lady Bonajade.
Monopolizing my
I think
stream.
I've heard that name somewhere before.
I want to go find the
Was it
Trailblazer.
from Silverwolf? Come to think of it, she disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. I wonder how things turned out for her.
They're all here too, right? Can I gamble right now? Are these real? No!
I want to play some more.
No, no.
If I win, your chest is mine.
Who said I was betting with you?
I didn't know he'd be up here.
I did.
Kayla's
They are
speaking.
still a ball of fire as ever. Sorry, but I've got to find Lady Bonajade first.
She is in love with MC. Can I get that chest though?
No, it's
No.
not the best time to do that.
Firefly, I need.
Sorry, but I've got to find Lady Bonajade.
Annalisa, I need the. Can I go around?
No,
No!
it's not the best time to do that.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. No. Lady Bonajade. Bro, when I was at the One Night in Penacony event, they had these exact same pool tables there. They literally spoiled it for me. That event was so cool. It was in a very similar building, by the way, too. If you look at the photos from that event, this airship looks very similar to the building we were in. The way it was decorated and everything. They were like... The lobster? What about the lobster? Lobster? Did I miss a lobster? Did I miss a lobster? Is that ice cream inside of it? Oh, that's meat. I missed a scene in my playthrough. Yeah, he's upstairs just talking. I want to get more chests before I go down. One of the staircases is a Titanic reference. Is that one? Is it that one? I've never seen the Titanic, by the way. Is that crazy or is that
Inspection
crazy?
complete. Nothing suspicious.
But I know how to paint you like one of my French girls. Where does that lead? Yeah, I've never seen the Titanic. I've seen very few popular movies ever. Hi, ma'am.
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange.
I'm 25.
Radiant Felspar branch.
So am I the guest you were waiting for?
How should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
Samuel!
Samuel. Nice name. So what do you need, Miss Samuel? And what are you willing to give up in return?
Nice fake name.
I want to keep on living. And for that, I'm willing to give up everything I have.
Oh.
Everything you have?
That's right. Everything.
I'm 25.
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems you're not quite familiar with the term pawn.
What do you mean?
Huh?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
What?
Okay.
I have a giant
A
Mac.
pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
Well, that's quite a harsh accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean, but don't worry. I'll help you understand. Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true. Once you've done that, come back to me.
So I have to give
I'll help
something.
you understand the true meaning of pawn and make you realize what you're missing.
I have never been in a pawn
Bonajade
shop
feels
before.
more like a money lender rather than the owner of a pawn shop.
Can I go in? I need to get that chest in there. They will not let me get chest today.
Nothing better to do anyway. I'll do as she says and see what happens.
You can like, to pawn something out is to like give it over temporarily, right? For money until it like sells. You just gotta like hope it doesn't sell.
Got it.
Stacy's mom, it's got it going on. Jade's a pawn star. Oh, it's a
You
trade.
stupid little girl. Coming back to lose more money, huh?
God damn.
Enough talk. Let's get started.
No, you sell it for money, you don't get it back. It's not supposed to be a temporary, but I guess. It's like a hold on your items is what I thought, but pawning it up would mean like, gotta trade something for something.
This will be our final game. I'm betting my entire fortune.
I thought it was bartering.
Oh, a big talker, huh? All right, let's see what you've got.
Okay, surely she doesn't lose this gamble. Oh no. Oh, this is the Candy Crush. Match 3 battling game. Okay, this is the Candy Crush. At the end of the turn, the system will calculate damage based upon the current power difference. If the opponent's HP reaches 0, you win. Do I have to win this for her? So if I lose this, I lose all of her life savings? Easy. Clear fruits to increase the bird's combat power. 4 moves remaining. Each cycle has a limited number of moves, and this cycle ends upon running out of moves. Please do your best to boost the birdie's combat power. All right, boom. Bang. Is there any doubles anywhere? Oh! 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 Oh my god, I'm the GOAT. I'm the actual GOAT. Why is this so happy music? I got you, bro.
I
Call your mom for coaching if it gets too hard.
actually won!
This can't be. You lost to me 10 times in a row. How could I possibly lose to you at such a crucial moment?
Adventuring moment.
It's true. Lady Bonajade has truly blessed me. Finally, my luck has turned for the better. Great new era for Stacy. The master gambler has arrived.
Do some firefly pulls now. Okay, well, seems like it worked out for her. Da 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 da. Who's letting these kids gamble, bro? This is just duck last night. All right, bro. I was not that drunk.
Complete. Nothing suspicious.
There's not a video YouTube, don't listen to Twitch. There is not a video coming out soon showcasing how bad of an alcohol problem I had last night. It's not true. But you should subscribe just in case. In case. I got pretty lucky sometimes last night, but I did lose a lot of 50-50s. Dell.
I've prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Check this out.
Whoa, what a beautiful necklace. Is it made of cymophane? It's stunning. How did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane? It has the same purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom.
I am God's gift to Gacha.
Never told anyone about
What's up, Paulo?
How
So, will you go out with me?
Say yes!
I will.
Woo!
Really? I mean, really?
I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked. But this gift made me realize you were
superficial.
actually paying attention all along, trying to learn everything about me. So yes, I will.
It took a gift to win you over. You should love me from my heart.
Wonderful. My wish has actually come true. So, shall we go, Dorothy? Let's go outside and enjoy the stunning views of the 12 hours.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so he got a girl, the other girl won gambling. What will player 3 have? What's behind door number 3? I have a hard time treating the small people seriously too. That sounded crazy. The small Penaconians, they're just like children at bars, and I'm like, why are you here?
Hey, did you see that?
No, not like that.
The gray-haired one outside.
Don't look around, just focus on
Like,
your
I
drink.
can't take this scene seriously. Pepesians, yeah, I can't.
Seriously, they look like a total lunatic.
Is that
What the fuck? Of course, man. Of course he's on the damn... Where? Leave it to Kalis and Marsh, bro. On this adventure of my last 2 brain cells doing things...
Chirp, chirp. Origami bird. Hey, little birdie.
Come on. Oh, calm down already. Everyone's staring at you.
No, it's not the best time to do that.
Kalis is going to die.
Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
He's gonna fall off the side of this ship and die.
No?
No, let me go help them, bro. I love these little side scenes they have. That's funny.
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him.
Holy Sam voice.
He's been hiding at the moment of soul in Penacony, using a fake
Well, technically you
identity.
can't die, true.
And he even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy.
Fake identity.
I made a deal with the family. I'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you. How'd I find him? Well, let's just say I had some help from an influential figure. Don't ask for the details. 22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the cosmos. You know, never thought it'd end up like this. Right here. I'm gonna hang up for now, partner.
Partner.
I need to raise a glass to myself.
Walker hangs up the phone and drops a fuel seeped out from his deep metal constructed eye sockets. Those were full of tears of an Intellatron.
All of their wishes actually did come true.
Okay, so everybody's doing what they want.
I just don't understand. How did she do it? And what does pawn really mean? I should go back and ask.
Maybe give up the power of Sam in order to be you? But like, can you do that? Can you live without one or the other? The guy sounded familiar too. That was definitely Male Navia. Hold on, let me do this puzzle real quick first. I will do this super easily. 10 moves or less. Ready? Alright. 1. 2. Shit, what do I... There's this, there's that. Does this work? Got it. That was like what? 2 moves? Now I gotta get all the way back over here, which means this one will connect me. No. This one will connect me there. Bro, my brain always bleeds when I do these things. What if I come down and over? Give me a second, let me cook, hold on. Hold on! This is not gonna be like the last time we did one of these quests. Hold on, I just gotta lock in. If I go over, and I bring it up, and I move this back, and I bring this around town. What the f... Bring it around town. And I connect here. Hold on, hold on, give me a second, give me a second. I don't know, wait. You guys know how hard these are. That one needs to connect down. Like that. No matter what, it needs to be there. But how do I connect the... Ah! I got it! Wait, that should lead right back, no? Oh, no, it doesn't. That doesn't lead right back. But if I do this, it might. If I can only get back over there. Bro, this might be the hardest puzzle known to man. Duck, stop tryharding. I know I'm making everybody feel bad because I'm doing it so fast and professionally. Don't feel bad, guys. I have years of experience. Okay, that looks like it should work. What the fuck? Yes, of course. How could I have been so foolish? Wait. That's gotta be the only way over, right? Can I move these up? Oh. Now I just gotta connect that one. First try, baby. Is there a gold one that still gets? God! Okay. Right there. Right. Okay, so over, up. Over, up. We're gonna bring it around town right here. This is crazy. This is insane. I can't make it work any other way. That one has to stay there no matter what. That stays there no matter what. I mean, who's gonna do it better? Find somebody who's doing it better. I don't know, man. Like, all that for...
Danger detected.
Did I get money?
But never
I got
let
money.
your guard down.
That didn't take that long. You guys are being dramatic.
So you're back, Miss Samuel.
I love you. Sorry.
Yeah.
Did you think you
found
heard
those
that?
people. And it seems their wishes did come true after visiting the Bonajade Exchange. But I'm not sure what you want me to see.
Hello, everybody who
They
just
all
skipped
seem
10
to be
seconds ahead.
living fulfilled lives.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade Exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. And now, I'll tell you the price they paid.
Wait, if you could give one thing in exchange for her, what would you give up? And what would you ask for?
Del was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy, and wanted to
My
win her
bad.
heart. So he made a deal with me.
Never mind, nobody else
He put
answer.
up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy.
Bro, really? What the heck?
It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Del will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape because he can't afford his room. Whether he can bounce back from poverty, well, that depends on him.
So you allowed for him to ruin his life for this girl?
Let's just hope that necklace will keep their relationship from crumbling. Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck, but she had nothing to offer. So I took something else instead. I took away all her close relationships. From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade Exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her, and it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real friends.
That's the difference between us. My mom loves me.
She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly matter to her. As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime. But he never caught the guy. In his desperation, he came to me. He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased, and he will completely forget his own identity and all the sacrifices he has made.
Is that why he was crying?
Interesting, don't you think?
Jade, what the fuck?
I fulfill people's desires and grant them favors, and soon they come back to me with even greater desires. When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal. In the end, I will get what I desire from this whirlpool.
She's the only winner.
And patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Samuel? Or should I address you as
Firefly. Oh man.
AR-26710, a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry?
She got my government name. What the heck?
I'm not surprised.
Not the full name though.
You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune, isn't it? The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors, just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price to be paid.
Damn.
However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the Firmament Front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
So there was a potential of the Firmament Front undoing this genetic thing, but they're gone,
Are you
so.
suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
I
Well,
do.
There might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
I
Okay.
see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So,
Damn.
you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case. Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron Hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence. Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader.
Elio.
I wonder what they are like, and if all Stellaron Hunters are like you. Traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny. Attempting to move in the opposite direction.
I think if Kafka and Jade met, the universe would explode.
I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting patiently for that day.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron Hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
The Stellaron Hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. As for your offer, I can pass it along to my partners. But I have a question. You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room.
She can probably hear it.
If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Purepoint know about it within a few mere seconds. What drives you to take such a risk? And extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond?
With a smile, too.
Even if it could lead to your downfall.
Simply put, you and I are the same.
Are we? Are you a cute mech girl robot? Firefly?
However, unlike you Stellaron Hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want.
Now, who are all these other silhouettes here? Diamond. We got somebody with a Glock in the back. What are all the other stones? These are silhouettes of new playable characters, potentially. This one looks interesting with the straight-up gun. But this one. This character looks very fascinating. Like the earrings. Whoever's in the back, too.
Each of us has our own past and destined ends. And on this journey,
who do we think this is?
We have been invited by Diamond to join him.
Which stone is that?
This journey could be either brief or
Obsidian?
long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts.
Ambition.
It can only be filled from the outside.
Surely.
So, Diamond made us a promise.
That's me.
To divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces, and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void. Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion. So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a future. And whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes.
When the war among the eons eventually comes. In-game Honkai Star Rail War of Eons gets crazy. Think about that. Think about that. Where we'll be one day, like 5 years from now. That's our Cataclysm. That's our fucking Snezhnaya, Conria.
I understand.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire. My last attempt in Penacony. Well, it ends with hope.
Traveler's Daeon is already dead. Resurrection!
Lady Jade. I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
Oh, he came to give up his memories. That's so...
Turns out...
What would she do to him if he just like didn't come to pay
went much smoother than expected.
the debt?
With little debate.
He would like, she would find him and stab on him.
Oh, the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I should head down and take a look.
All right, surely things won't start.
This airship has quite a few
banging.
treasures. A bountiful harvest.
Kalis is so goofy. Boodoo! He's bouncing off my Adventurine! Oh, this is peak.
Remember, I can take you out with just one shot whenever I choose.
Where is bro?
Oh, that'd be my honor.
Honor.
Don't worry, I hate cheating at the table.
You better.
Ah, look who's here. the great hero of the Astral Express, the most dazzling trailblazer in all of Penacony.
I love Camden's voice, bro.
You're here too. Long
And
time
Andrew.
no see, friend.
Both of these characters right here stole $1,000 from me. That's what they have in common. Please help. All right, what are you guys whispered about? Do you always compliment everyone you meet, Aventurine? What are you on the IPC side now, cowboy?
Merely a greeting of platitudes. As long as you and I have an understanding.
Let's set aside those under-the-table dealings for now, partner.
Partner.
Don't want to spoil the festive mood of the Charmony Festival.
I agree. Now let's congratulate Mr. Trailblazer. I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony Festival. It's a real
Alright, where did he go again?
be there to witness this.
What's up, Iceburst? Alright, yeah, you left in a hurry.
Well, my job was just to give the IPC an opening.
It's on to the next job.
Aside, I think I did a pretty good job at achieving this. While you were at Dreamflux Reef, we were actually close by. You wouldn't have been able to dig up so much dirty information without the help of
Dirty. He's so zesty.
But that emanator didn't pull any punches. My body couldn't hold out too long. Otherwise, this would have been settled in a much cleaner manner.
I'd like to thank you for all your help in the battle, cowboy.
No problem. Punishing the wicked and eradicating evil is a top priority. Would have been strange if we sat it out. Making an entrance like that, us Galaxy Rangers are making a comeback. Reckon you'll meet quite a few followers of the hunt on your journey. Do me a favor, pass on my regards, will you?
Yo, cowboy. Well, what were you guys chatting about?
Forget it. I'm not one to beat around the bush. I've got a score to settle with a high-ranking executive fella named Oswaldo Schneider.
Oswaldo Schneider.
This flamboyant fella here can help me find him.
The feud between the marketing
Flamboyant.
development
Say it how it
department
is.
and
It's June, man.
strategic investment department is
It's okay.
well known across the cosmos. But what I didn't expect was the involvement of the Galaxy Rangers in this feud. Looks like things are about to get spicy.
He does sound very German. Okay, have fun at the festival, guys.
And I also hope you enjoy yourself, great hero of Penacony.
I'll pass. But I do hope you guys have fun. If you don't mind, let's play a few rounds next time.
These are my two actual dads. I spent so much for you guys.
It's time to let down our hair and enjoy ourselves on days like this. I hope you can enjoy yourself to the fullest, oh great hero of Penacony.
Holy butt cheeks. Sorry, what'd you say, Andrew? Hey man, have a good day. Absolutely. Were there any... There might be other guests that I missed. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. So funny when he was on the balcony. Oh, Yank. Yeah, it sounds like a German name. Do you know how to sail? Tweet, tweet. The quest is leading you to the guest. Oh, okay. I didn't know if there was any hidden agendas. Cannot be opened in current state. Okay, there's a chest in there. A very easy puzzle for me. Oh, Ratio. Where did Ratio come from?
Ah, yes. I remember you. Your performance at Herta's space station was adequate, I suppose.
He has such a way with words.
No wonder that gambler likes you so much.
Do you know Aventurine? I can't wait to hear him say what he's gonna say here. Can I please get your autograph, Dr. Ratio?
This individual is my responsibility during the trip. Nothing more than an errand from the Office of Academic Affairs.
Really?
Very well. The Charmony Festival is about to commence soon. Take advantage of this unique opportunity. A blend of work and play is essential for superior knowledge absorption.
Okay, how do you rate Aventurine? So, like, tell me when. Doc, come on now. Be honest with me, Doc. Tell me when.
The executives of the IPC and the Guild say that we are strategic partners. Yet, from my perspective, I am invariably the teacher, and he, along with you and every other individual, is the student. From this perspective, Aventurine isn't what you'd call an ideal student. Yet, he's also not utterly obtuse. Alas, the void within him can never be filled by talent and knowledge. Let's hope he doesn't turn into a philosophical zombie.
Okay, so that's a 10 out of 10 if you ask me. I thought you were gonna make me get my act together.
Saying such a thing merely
Serenity's
indicates
the bottom,
that you
okay.
have not truly grasped the essence of learning. The principle of balancing work and relaxation is scientifically grounded, with the relevant proof process detailed on page 21 of the 31,467th issue
Jesus Christ.
of the academic journal Star Caesar. Acquiring knowledge aims to enhance living. Don't invert priorities like those dolts at the guild.
Dolts. Calling the how do you say it? The guild dolt is crazy. And how Intensigilia? Intensigilia. Is that right? How many more hours until you do your Firefly summons? 25 hours. 25. What's up, young? Intelligentsia. Got it. I'm not in the guild. I never said I was an adult. But calling them adults is crazy. It's crazy.
Then you'll excuse me.
Intelligentsia. Goodbye, Ratio.
I detest noisy gatherings, as they intrude upon my thoughts. What a waste of time.
To ruin a precious thought of yours. Alright, anybody else relevant around here? Black Swan's gonna show up probably. Probably some Acheron action. Who else do we have? Imagine G-Yuan came out for this. Is that Topaz? Topaz down there.
Watch yourself.
I thought that was G-Yuan for a second.
Well, if it isn't my old friend. It hasn't been long, and yet, here we are again. How are you?
Top ass. I'm in the mood for a job change.
So direct. Aren't you afraid I might take you seriously?
Make me one of the Stoneheads or whatever it's called.
Thinking about it, though, the lives of the Nameless are so excessively exciting. I heard you guys pulled off a big stunt, cutting down the Oak family in one fell swoop. If one day you're tired and looking for a change in work environment, or you want a desk job, just contact me.
Free job.
Look how bustling this ship is. Not bad. Someday when I'm less tied up, I plan to host a grand party on my eco-ship, and you'll all be on the guest list.
I want to ask a question about that transform. Are you able to transform yourself?
Form?
What?
What are you saying?
Transform what?
Oh, I understand now. You're referring to Aventurine's cornerstone, right? Sorry. Compared to him, my ability is not as visual. Guess there is no harm telling you.
Oh.
The abilities of the 10 Stonehearts
His boss
cornerstones are all different. Some can even read your thoughts, grasp your desires. So, be careful.
So you're not going to tell me what yours says? You're going to save it for later?
Now that I think about it, it was good that Branya got there when she didn't, Bellabog. If she came any later, we probably wouldn't have ended up as friends.
Oh, God. Okay.
Look how bustling this ship is. Not bad. Someday when...
Okay. Well, Bellabog would have been Bella gone. How are we going to talk to Jade? Oh my God, we got to talk to Jade. Oh.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Hello,
Hey
ma'am.
there,
lively guy. Welcome to the Bonnet Jade Exchange.
Hi, mother.
What should I call you?
Yours? I don't know. My name is Sunday.
Not a bad name. Just lacking in virtue. So, Mr. Sunday, what do you wish for? And what are you willing to sacrifice for it?
Revive Akavili. Look, it says revive. I want to be the CEO of the IPC. Make Nanook bow down to me. Let's revive my god.
Oh, this is your wish.
Lady Bonajay doesn't even blink. You're guessing she doesn't have any sense of humor.
Sounds simple enough. Very pragmatic.
Wait, what?
Let's discuss the cost.
Wait, you're being serious? No way, this is already the in-game already.
I wouldn't be too worried. To fulfill this wish, the thing I need is simple.
We're playing this Sunday.
The tail of an animal.
Ting Yoon?
Well, it's a two-legged animal with black fur, a round head, and long ears. It's omnivorous and is prone to mood swings. Most importantly, it has mastered the human language and can communicate.
That might be Ting Yoon. Ting Yoon's dead. Boot Hill? Black fur. Pom-pom. No!
Bring its tail to me as collateral, and your dreams will come true.
It's Pom-Pom. It seems Lady Jade is not without a sense of humor. You admit it, her skill is using dark humor superior to yours. Hopefully there are scissors on the express.
May fate bring us together again, Mr. Trailblazer.
Okay, what if that's foreshadowing for down the road? Like, we're gonna come back to this clip 5 years from now where we had to throw Pom-Pom into the sky to sacrifice them to get Akavili back and to win this fucking war with Aeons. It's the only way to win the war with Aeons, baby. Do what we gotta do.
What services do you require?
A hug. Sorry. Would you do it? Would you sacrifice Pom-Pom to help you win the Aeon War? Just saying. There's a way now. There's a way to do it. No. I'm just saying there's only one way to win, man. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Da 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 da. I love the music of this place. Listen, I like Argenti? I swear like Argenti showing up was the most random thing ever. Dude, they just keep forgetting to get the VA in the booth? This is the second time. He's still broken. This is a completely separate quest. Guys, I'm starting to believe they didn't actually book the VA for this role. They're calling it a bug. That's so funny. It happened to him twice. Oh my god. And only on English. Dude, if I had a penny for every time Argenti didn't have voice lines in this game, I'd have 2 pennies, which is not a lot, but it's kind of weird that it's happened twice. Okay, well, we meet again, my dear friend. Your journey of the beauty is even more elegant than mine. My most sincere regards to you. You flatter me too much. When will I be able to unlock a new path? Unlock an eloquent and picturesque choice of words, yet you have already set forth on the path of beauty. I have heard of your valiant deed in leading others to vanquish the omen of evil. Though the tales bear a tinge of regret, you have undoubtedly championed beauty and justice. May Iridilla smile upon you. Okay. Where were you at the final battle? I'm ashamed to admit, Ina's dream was too realistic. I couldn't bear to bid farewell to a fallen friend who had long turned into a beast. I lingered in that illusory dream for far too long. Ah, his voice and smile were too vivid. What friend did he lose? I didn't pass the trial of beauty this time, spending much time in self-reflection over my own hesitation. Yet, I wish for Iridilla to remain a beacon, a banner, for me to strengthen my determination for beauty. What is the omen of evil? If an admirer of beauty gets lost in the pursuit of power, the risk of descending into the omen of evil, a form which is neither human nor beast. Although Mr. Sunday did not cross the path of beauty, with his actions were no different from the omen of evil, a lamentable soul of lost, of on the path of righteousness, truly a matter of deep regret. Thank you, and may beauty always be with you. Well, may you get a voice in the next quest. Lament.
The festival hasn't started. Let's take a quick break.
Hi, we meet again.
Who's that?
Firefly?
It's really you. I knew I didn't get the wrong person.
Okay, guys. Am I good? I'm good, right? Okay. You saw me?
Yes, it's just I didn't get the chance to say hello.
Is that right? Okay.
There's still some time before the Charmony Festival starts. Do you want to chat?
You walk and talk with Firefly, stopping in your tracks when more comes into view.
2 murder cases, a showdown with the IPC's ambassadors, the legacy of the Nameless, and a remnant of the Order who wishes to replace an Eon-created paradise with a dream. You guys even ended up shattering the dream. It's truly been quite a vacation. It's a good thing that you guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems. Congratulations! After the Charmony Festival's opening, will you guys be leaving again?
We're going back to the Lafu to meet the pink furry and make March grow up. I don't know where our next destination will be. I'm not sure if we'll be able to depart smoothly.
There will always be somewhere. After all, you guys are on the path of the Trailblaze. Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to live on. That's all he said. As for the rest, it's up to me to find out. So, I'll pay extra attention to any leads that will let me live on. This trip to Penacony is no different.
No wonder you were interested in investing in the Watchmaker. Looks like you didn't get what you wasted. Looks like you didn't get what you wanted this time.
Initially, I thought the answer might lie with the riddle of the Watchmaker. I was looking in the wrong place, but I did reap some rewards. Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC's Strategic Investment Department? Bonajade Exchange belongs to her. She told me her price, but...
Did you take the deal? Don't take the deal. Those IPC people may have ulterior motives.
I know. But what she wanted wasn't my answer either. Of course, I want to live on. But what fate owes me, I want it paid back, not passed on. No one else should be involved because this is a grudge between me and fate. Speaking of which, actually, I feel that I still owe you a formal apology for...
Me too.
...that matter with the performer of the Iris family.
I'll forgive you if you forgive me for spending all your credits.
Even the smallest of lies can turn into a betrayal as sharp as a blade. I'm sorry.
I've never felt an apology feel so sincere in real life. That was so sincere. I never felt hurt by this. No problem. You've already apologized. You shouldn't have lied for me. Who would ever break her heart and say that? I was never hurt.
Then it seems what Kafka taught me was correct.
If you break her heart, you're a piece of shit.
To me, hiding is much easier than being honest. Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions as any ordinary person would.
It's that girl! Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony starts!
Oh, she is a stowaway.
I can't believe they've chased me this far. Looks like we have to say our goodbyes. Don't worry about me, just go and enjoy the ceremony.
Kiss me before you go.
The script hasn't reached its end yet. We will meet again.
Bye. Get behind me, Firefly. Everybody shields and chat.
Okay. But if it's only those 2 hounds again, she'll probably be fine.
Get behind me.
I'll send a message later to check in on her. Let's go attend the Charmony Festival first.
Pepe sprinted out the room. Shields. Get behind me. There's so many numbies, bro. So many trotters. It's a numby family. Find a seat and wait for the opening of the Charmony Festival. Okay, it's time.
Let's take a seat here. Everything is settled. But there's
I
still
think
some
I've already
time.
found everything, right, chat?
Maybe I should take a walk.
I think I've already done everything. Surely I have. There's nothing else I need to do. I'll become Japard for her. Be her shield. Protect her no matter what. She needs no man. She needs no man. That's true. But I feel like her having what she wants out of life is the most important thing. So if she wants Kalis, she should get Kalis. Come back after quests. I think I did everything, though. I'll come back after quests.
Forget it. I've done enough walking around already.
Talk to everybody.
Let's take a seat and rest for a while.
Minute. It's me, Firefly. I got it all handled. Don't worry, I didn't do anything rash. I've hidden myself away. It's a pity I won't be able to see Miss Robin perform, though. Man.
Looks like I don't have to worry about her. Let's wait for the opening ceremony to start.
All right.
Wow.
It's Miss Robin!
New song?
Hey, Miss Robin!
Hey, Miss
Robin! Over here, Miss Robin! Miss Robin!
Miss Robin!
Who let Mina in the crowd, bro?
Welcome to the family! I'm your biggest fan, Miss Robin!
Bro, who let Mina at the function? Welcome to my
distinguished guests, fellow family members, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from all over the cosmos. It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era.
That's crazy.
The Charmony Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages, and on behalf of myself, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our guests.
Marry me! I love you!
As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, this celebration is unprecedented in scale, with factions from across the cosmos in attendance.
Where's Boot Hill?
Not only that, the customary opening ceremony held at the Penacony Grand Theater
This is a cool view.
has now moved to the Radiant Felspar, the very airship you all stand upon. We invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for Oti Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family, for his selfless devotion to the Harmony's cause.
He's getting bussy with Rini. Rini ain't even here.
What makes this festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Felspar had to halt its voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream, sparking widespread discussion in the 12 hours.
She don't know that he's broke now.
Thanks to the hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the Dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony Festival. And as they say, good things come in pairs.
Don't I know it?
The Charmony Festival not
Jade
only
knows.
celebrates this achievement, but also marks the relaunch of the Radiant Felspar. And finally, the last reason. Does everyone remember the Watchmaker? In truth, the family has poured their efforts into this festival just to commemorate this legendary luminary, the father of Penacony,
Mikhail
Chard Legwork, one of the legendary Nameless who laid the foundations of Penacony.
Getting the recognition he deserves.
In the most bewildering times of the planet of festivities, it was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies. It was also they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the Dreamscape, in exchange for what is now known as the Paradise of Harmony. It can be said that Penacony's splendid success today is deeply rooted in the trailblazing ethos the Watchmaker planted within us. Only by honoring this trailblazing spirit can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony to a broader audience.
Aw, that's so nice of her. She's talking about us.
Trailblazers is on top, baby. We haven't even been mentioned yet. Our trailblazing spirit is unparalleled. The Express crew would have been disbanded long ago if it weren't for you. Marge keeps everything together.
Wait, why does that seem so ominous?
What?
And now, the sweet dream is back on track. All thanks to the Trailblaze, of course. If it weren't for everyone on the Astral Express, we wouldn't be able to successfully host this Charmony Festival. Thus, with unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a
Here's the
token of
gift.
appreciation to the Nameless.
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be a big one.
Is it a
We
puppy?
will transfer ownership of the Radiant Felspar to the Astral Express. A meager appreciation that we hope you will accept with grace.
This is like a Mr. Beast video. I just won like a private jet.
Let us gift our applause and cheers to these brave and dauntless Nameless.
Yo, so I'm gonna make a profit on this? We get 5% of the planet and a ship? Oh my god.
Nameless! Nameless! Nameless!
Thank you guys. I don't know what I'm gonna do with an airship because I don't live here, but awesome.
And now, I propose a toast.
We got a train and a ship.
Harmony. To the Trailblaze.
Can we bring it with us?
Future of Penacony and the universe. And to the generous Alfalfa family head, Mr. O.T. Alfalfa.
Doesn't it seem a little too happy right now? Like something's definitely about to happen.
Cheers!
Like I just feel like Robin's about to be shot in the head. So the vibes
Cheers.
are. I love you, Robin! Oh my god.
To make a decision like that. This little bird is no less capable than her brother.
All's well, all's well. Right.
Oh my
But
god.
have you forgotten someone, my gray-haired friend?
Oh my god.
I put a bomb on this
There's the
ship.
theme.
You have 10 minutes to find it.
Da,
There.
da, 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 da.
When did this get shoved into my hands?
Sparkle shows up and goes, I put a bomb in the ship. Good luck. Okay, we got
There's still so many bombs.
to find the bombs.
Now's not the time for plot twists. I can't handle this alone. Time to create a group and inform everyone.
I love how fast he's making the reactions. Report the situation about the bomb to 111111111. Is this a group chat? What is this? We got a problem, friends. There's an imaginary neutron bomb on the ship. This just happened very fast. Keep reporting about the bomb. Thanks to that mass fool. From where to view fireworks is join the chat. Miss Sparkle will explain the situation personally. How did you get my group chat, brother? Turn yourself in, huh? Then come through the internet and try to catch me. What is Sparkle, bro? Like, is everybody flabbergasted yet? Weren't Miss Sparkle's buttons all confiscated already? Why is the bomb timer still activated? Actually, all credit goes to the brave hounds. Miss Sparkle certainly... I can't read that fast! Slow down! What the fridge is wrong with you? Don't be crass, my silver cowboy. Okay. Guys, this is not the time we're about to fucking explode! Okay. This is hard work keeping everybody together. This is actual chaos. Your appreciation is received. Of course, it was still down to Miss Sparkle's luck. Who is typing here? Girls who like to smile, always the ones with the decent luck. Anyways, Miss... $999. $999? I'll arrange for the family members to prep and evac, but you still have to rely on you to defuse the bombs. I'm about to lose my free ship that I just got. Minus one ship. Okay, these are going through way too fast. Beauty is duty bound. You don't have a voice right now. A Venturaine's here, bro. Like... Bro, alright, dude. He left the chat. Dr. Ratio has left the chat. He said okay and left the chat. I fucking love this guy, man.
All set. Let's start following the plan.
Okay. Left the whole chat. All right. 0 out of 999? Miss Sparkle thoughtfully marked the locations of 5 of the 999. Awesome. What a generous individual. Okay, is this toward the back of the ship? This is how they actually text. This is canon. It's not a joke. Nobody edited that. I gotta find the bombs, man. There's none in the back. There's one to the left, though. There's only 999. Thank God it's not 1,000. I love how her theme is playing this whole time, too. Oh, Jesus.
You finally arrived, oh great gray-haired little one. I'm the constable around these parts, and right now, I'm posing as a bomb.
Sparkle has got to be so bored if this is all she wanted to do. She just wanted to create chaos. She took the time to record those voice lines and put them in bombs. She got to be bored as fuck. You're not very good at character design, are you? Bombs are playable characters now?
You don't like it? Fine. I'm now the bomb demon then. Satisfied? If not, you'll just have to make do. Alright, now that you've found me,
She got to be bored, bro.
complete my mission. Next, I'll count down from 5 and then explode. 5.
Wait, no. Wait, whoa. Where did 3 and 2 go?
Did I miss a number? Oh, so I did. No matter though. I've never learned how to count before. I mean, Bomb Demon Doll has never learned how to count.
This feels chaotic.
I'm not even a real bomb. Was it surprising, shocking, horrifying? No. Really? Fine. That's too bad then. You really haven't learned how to win for a look.
I'm trying. This constable doll finally falls silent. You open it up, more like tear it apart, though that sounds cruel, and uncover its true nature. I'm your toy equipped with a remote speaker. Bro, we gotta get this girl a hobby. Are we gonna have a text message after every one of these? Alright, Black Swan's in here. There's progress with the bomb situation. I've got good news and bad news. Which one would you like first? Bad news. What is that? I found 131 bombs. The good news is none of them are real bombs. The mass fools really know how to pull a stunt. Don't worry, process of elimination is also our problem-solving tactic. The evacuation of the family is underway here. The Bloodhounds are hot on the investigative trail. Okay, well, there goes a couple.
At least I made some progress. Gotta keep working at it.
Keep looking for more bombs. Excuse me, children. You guys should leave. You're about to blow up. All right.
Don't forget to let your friends in on the action.
Are we gonna evacuate everybody or no? There's one on the right side of the hallway. Let's go to the right side of the hallway. Black Swan already found 131 and I found fucking 1. Why am I so slow? Okay, here's a bomb number 2. I've got 2. The firmer doll is in Sparkle lookalike. According to the book, compilation. Holy essay, man! The compilation of Sparkle vocabulary in modern and contemporary times. The term firmer was first coined in 2005 AE. And the Sparkle planet and the Sparkle star system. Its original meaning is fluffy. Nowadays, the inhabitants of the Sparkle planet often use firmer specifically to refer to as plush dolls. In other words, firmer dolls translates to fluffy doll. It may sound peculiar, but considering its Sparkle origin, it actually makes a lot of sense. The firmer doll is staring right at you. Stare back. The firmer doll continues to stare right at you. Continuing to stare back. The firmer doll blinks. Eyes never blink. Honestly, if it did, it'd be quite unsettling. Anyways, it's just an ordinary plush toy. Keep staring at it. What is this quest, man? It must be pointed out to this doll that no suspicious features at all. It exudes from within an aura befitting a firmer doll. Not that of an imaginary neutron bomb. Which means there's no need to bother anymore. It makes you both you and the doll appear rather pitiful. Okay, well that one wasn't it either. Why am I so trash at this? I found 217. Why are they all laughing? And that's after I got help from the hounds and that man with the plaster head. Ratio is still helping even though he's not in the group chat anymore. Who knows when we'd find them all if we looked for them ourselves. That's a shame. Knowing that fool's habits, I'm afraid we're going to have to keep filtering through the wrong answers. Don't fret, the beauty shall guide us. Alright, this is overly chaotic. I think there's one in the center hall now too, right? Okay, 3 more to go. Let me get the chest first. How much time has passed?
We meet again. I am Penacony's famed detective. Got yourself into a pickle? I'm more than happy to help. But unfortunately, I'm preoccupied with a couple of unsolved cases. So, you'll have to wait your turn.
I just need that bomb that's in your hands. You're telling me your case is related to the bomb? I need your help in finding a bomb.
It completely slipped my mind. Dr. Boom specializes in explosives.
Is anybody else like losing their first grasp on reality?
I need your help, mister.
Did I drink too much last night?
Quite a few run-ins with Dr. Boom.
Don't answer that.
And with the recent bomb situation, you're bound to find evidence that proves Dr. Boom is the killer. The first case is the Soul Glad factory arson case. We found a hammer, a doll, and half a liter of unidentified fluid at the scene of the crime. The second case is
Red
the
herring.
2-hour auction robbery. A gang of masked thugs broke in, stole a fragment of the Astral Express, and left behind a large hammer, a doll, and a half-dead red herring at the scene. Those are all the details. The way I see it, there must be a link between these 2 cases that will be the key to exposing Dr. Bloom. I trust in your deduction. Which piece of evidence do you think is the deciding one?
The red herring.
Wrong
No.
answer! A red herring is a fake clue. Oh, gray hair, gray hair. It's been so long, but you haven't changed at all. I'm sorely disappointed. But
Let me answer again.
put in so much effort, I'll throw you a bone. The bomb's not here. This is only a prank I've craftily set up. Hurry, time's running out. You'd better find that real bomb quickly.
Speakable Sparkle's voice faded, leaving behind the doll's buzzing body and white noise. It seems this pitiful doll was transformed into a megaphone by Sparkle. I answered wrong. Oops. Back to the text group message. Yeah, somebody said, imagine every character in a group chat, bro. That'd be just so chaotic. You got fucking Zeely in here and Clara being like, where's my shoes? And Jingwen's like, who needs a master stroke? My friends, I bring saddening news. Tell us about it. The trial of beauty is especially dangerous. I found 145 dolls, but they were fool's bombs. But thought they were the fool's bombs. Is this really not a trial of elation or something? No matter what, please be patient, everyone. I have a feeling that as long as our virtuous patience can persuade Adrilla with sincere conviction, even the most difficult problems will be resolved. Mr. Argini is right. Everyone, don't let down your guard. You're his mom. It's so obvious. Welcome back from the gym, Jassy. Everybody, please pray to Adrilla. She's our only hope. 2 more to go. 1 down the stairs to the left. Bro's a yapper. So much yapping. Yap Delioso. Where is it? Oh, I just passed it.
Hello, lovely
Indubitably.
actor. You can call me the director doll. I often use this name in film credits. If you didn't know, I'm the one who directed the entire farce in Penacony. As the leading man of the show, what did you think? Feel free to share your thoughts. Well, actually, due to the current plot requirements, you're only allowed to say 1 line. So please try and resist the urge to share your thoughts.
Oh my god. Okay, right now I just want to defuse a bomb and advance the plot. You're the only one. You're the one who made Sunday a villain. What about the action scene where Acheron had to escape the family? What happened to Robin's journey of uncovering the truth? You have way too many storyline transitions. Exactly. There's just a lot going on. You're the one who made Sunday a villain.
Sunday? Who's that? Since you're done asking questions, questions and I'm done answering.
Who?
According to the script, I must reveal to you the fact that there's no bomb here at all, thus causing you to want to kick yourself for spending this whole time listening to me prattling on, after which we will part ways.
This is why everybody else found 150. They don't talk to them for as long as I do.
I've also prepared a gift for you. A dream bubble that has the thrilling life and death moments I shared with
Sunday
the
who?
Continental Keeper. If you haven't seen it yet, you should hurry up and look for Dr. Edward.
The harmless Shadowbox plush dog bows affectionately to you, blowing a kiss before bounding away, vanishing into the depths of the cabin with joyful leaps. Another one. The IPC Special Investigation Team is wrapping up here. We found a total of 329 bombs. How many are left? Have you guys been keeping up? Though I dropped this, thought I'd update you guys with this, even though you guys can't do anything about it. Holy fork and shirt balls. This is gonna be a killer. Don't give up, we're so close to 999. The express crew is also about to be done. So one left. Keep up the good work, everyone. I'll be taking over the evac team now. Good luck. Holy fork and shit balls. Short balls, sorry. He's like, balls. I think the last one's out here. Let's R. It's right out front. Last bomb. Is it upstairs? I heard it. My eyes! She probably is the last bomb or something, bro. Huh? There it is. Last bomb.
Hello, I'm a bomb. There's still some time before I explode, so you can take a look around first.
Hello, I'm a bomb. I have 10 minutes. I'm here to defuse you. All right, then I'll go take a look around.
That's no problem, of course. But if you don't want to go too far, I can also play a soothing tune for you in case you get bored. Now playing Never Give Up, Never Surrender by the trending superstar Ast Rickley from the Epsilon 12 system.
Well played. Well played.
Oh, hang on. Penacony's family have not purchased the rights to this song. We can't play it here. How about this? I'll recite it for you.
No.
Please enjoy
No.
the recital of Never Give Up, Never Surrender.
There's actually no way you're about to say it, right?
Oh, aha! If you ask me how I feel about you, don't tell me that you pretend not to see. They will never give you up, never make you sad. They will never give you up, never make you cry. They will never say goodbye to you, never tell lies to hurt you. Praise, aha!
Oh, universe, we're gonna fucking talk. You can't do this to me, man. We just got violently rickrolled in Honkai Star Rail. Aggressively rickrolled. I'm talking about. That was not even a holdback. That wasn't a looting. That was straight up the whole thing. After the almost tearful exclamation of praise aha comes to pass, all that's left in the doll's mouth is that lingering echoes of irritating cassette tapes. Turns out that isn't a bomb after all, but a vintage tape recorder. They fully committed to it. I just got rickrolled, guys. We found the remaining 172 dolls here, but they're also just dolls. What's going on? That girl is just pulling a fast one on us? Long time no see, everybody. Boo! Miss Sparkle is delighted that everyone is busying themselves over her. And so, she has had me deliver a message. Who are you? I didn't add you to the group. That's Miss Sparkle for you. She doesn't need an invite. All right, enough jokes. Miss Sparkle says this message is super important, so listen up. There's actually 1,000 dolls. Hold on, let me read. Stop! I have like a 11th grade reading level at best. Okay. Okay, you're gonna have to. Okay, I'll let him go. No, I'll let him go. Then I'll go back through. 1,000 dolls. That's the whole TLDR. Okay, let's go back up here. 1,000 dolls. Coordinates for the final doll. Oh, the time I've allotted to everyone far exceeds 10 minutes, but let's all try to hurry up, eh? At Robin. I'm sure you don't want everyone to know that the family's protection over Penacony has been rendered useless to you. Hurry up and move out, world-saving heroes. Bye-bye. Everyone, don't be misdirected by her appealing prank. Appalling prank. We'll gather her coordinates. When we catch her, we'll definitely teach her a lesson she won't forget. Angry March 7th.
Not much time left. I hope I make it.
Hat Sparkle, not cool, bro. Not cool, dog. 36 meters. Find the 1000th bomb. All right, here we go. Do you know what allotted means? Given. Huh? Why is...
Oh, by the laughter. To think you've seen through my disguise this quickly. Honestly, my dear Mr. Gray Hair, you're just like the ferocious pangolin in Madame Susan's bedroom.
Madame Susan? Pangolin? Enough talk, let me defuse the bomb. What exactly have I seen? Why does she have a pangolin in her bedroom?
How shameful. Did Uncle Parker not teach you properly? One must pose appropriate questions at the appropriate time. I'm on to you. You're here because you accepted bribes from the duplicitous and corrupt leader of that Sparkle gang. The scoundrel who wants to become mayor of Sparkle City. Blazing Bro! This evil city has fallen into depravity. As the sheriff doll, I cannot idly stand by and do nothing. And now, only this imaginary neutron bomb can completely cleanse Sparkle City of your ilk.
I think she's schizophrenic, guys.
If you wish to defeat me, you'll have to face off against the Great Sparkle's dogs. They're my fiercely loyal companions, and you'll never defeat them.
Okay, impromptu fight out of nowhere. Do you know I have an E6 Aventurine and Acheron, Sparkle? Did you know that about me? So I'm pretty sure she's just gonna one-shot you right here.
It's on me.
Oh, two-shot, whatever, but we're really close. As soon as we get this ult, it's GG's.
Watch your head.
Bang, ult, thing. Call it a day right there. I think Sparkle is a little schizophrenic. Who still thinks they can fix her? Anybody? Oh, Dizzy.
I was defeated by the despicable underling.
Let's put her down, man. Why fix her? She's perfect.
Because I'm just an adorable doll. Not some imaginary neutron bomb.
The sheriff doll lets out a long sigh, and with its exquisite acting, feigns death. Unfortunately, the imaginary neutron bomb isn't here. It's best to look elsewhere. So there was actually 1,001 bombs? Are we going to the poop deck? I think we're going to the poop deck, right? Poop deck. Oh! Guys, you should really leave. Like all of you. Not you.
Is that Firefly?
It's in the pool.
28 minutes, 46 seconds. 28 minutes, 45 seconds.
You're here.
You sound so happy. Sparkle, eat my bat.
Don't come close. This bomb is very dangerous. And I'm the real Firefly.
He was about to beat up Firefly.
Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and rushed here as soon as I could.
27 minutes, 52 seconds. 27 minutes, 51 seconds.
Let's fly it up into the sky and let it blow.
The Sweet Dream has lost the protection of the Order. If it were to blow up here, the consequences would be unfathomable. I've scrutinized it for a long time, but the bomb's design is incredibly unique, as if it's been locked by some mysterious path force. Apart from its creator, I fear no one knows how to deactivate it.
Mommy, I don't want to die. Mommy, I don't want to die. Does this make me look very manly in front of my crush? She didn't have anything to say that? Okay.
There might be another way.
Mommy, I don't want to die.
Do you still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3 times in the land of dreams.
Stop.
I think this moment heralds the 3rd time.
No plot twists.
You may already know that I have no way of evoking dreams. I employ a Stellaron Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. This allows me to perform feats that typical dream chasers can't. As long as I can bear the pain of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the Radiant Felspar. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible where there are no living souls around. That way, at least no one will get hurt.
She's gonna have a Tony Stark flying the nuke into space moment in Avengers. Well, what about you, though?
Don't worry. I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends. And maybe even make it back safely.
Maybe, to defy your script. If we defy the script here.
This is our best and most logical course of action. After all, a long story deserves a happy ending.
Yeah, happy.
I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss Acheron. She said that the so-called impossible is merely something that is yet to happen.
Bars.
At the moment, there are so many things that seem impossible, but are they really never going to happen? Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove these impossibilities hasn't arrived yet. Whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape. Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad choices. I also firmly believe that when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, the answer to our end will already be within our hearts.
They better not let her say all of this stuff and then still kill her.
It is not destiny that shapes us, but we who shape destiny. The Astral Express and the Stellaron Hunters are like light and shadow. We walk on different paths, intertwined, moving forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined.
Firefly, no.
But it is not today.
Since things are going too well, let's speed up the countdown.
Oh, shit.
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets. We have this right, don't we?
Did it just blow, or did she get through? Did it blow? Oh, you bitch!
So much about other people's safety. Why don't you go take a closer look?
Don't get in my face.
You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion or a bitter reality. It was an answer we longed for, day and night. So, why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, We will wake up from our dreams.
Oh my god, we got more. It's not over yet. Oh, she's sitting by his grave. Acheron by the grave?
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it. He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie for the watchmaker and the war comrade he'd missed his whole life.
That was one of the best cutscenes they've ever put in the game. Her going back to his grave.
Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year.
So impactful.
And after he left, it became 3. Your wishes will always be remembered by someone. Now, Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night.
Chills.
The path forward may not be a bed
Chills.
of roses, but at least people are prepared to step forth towards freedom.
Is this an actual happy ending? Like they're not joking?
Tiernan, you can go home now.
Man.
Now the Nameless are also preparing for the start of their voyage. But before leaving, we still have one last thing to do.
And look at that. We got out of Penacony with Himiko alive. I always knew she'd live. To say goodbye to you. Come to say goodbye to Gallagher. Come to say goodbye to the old Nameless. And Gallagher and you. Like the whole squad is here.
A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on. They're all here.
Goodbye. Ship of Fools. What an immaculate cutscene. Bid farewell to the Nameless.
Honestly,
Tiernan, Mikhail.
when I heard the conductor's request, I was pretty surprised. The Nameless. Those who trailblaze, doing good deeds but never seeking recognition.
I love this piano too.
After all this time, how would we even find those 3 people in such a vast place like Penacony? But it seems, in the land of the dreams, anything is indeed possible.
History may not remember the names of the dead, but the stars will attest to their journeys.
Down hung so deep.
The first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, as it is fleeting and the darkness too vast. But because of this, people will remember. As long as something shines in the night sky, then when the first star falls, countless more will follow, streaking across the horizon.
Is he just he's just freestyling this. He's spitballing those the
Brooklyn
drink.
Tiernan, Rosalina
Where did
Jane
I store this the whole time?
We raise a toast to you, trailblazers of the Silver Rail.
Cheers. You know what? I'll take a shot. Cheers to the Trailblazers.
A toast to history that no longer remains silent. The passionate and courageous pursuit, and a voyage that traverses the stars.
That was powerful. Wow, that was some really good lines. Gallagher, bro.
That statue.
Gallagher.
It wasn't here last time.
Looks like this is the last riddle that Mr. Gallagher left for us. In the end, we still failed to figure out his true identity, or if he was even a living person.
If he was ever even real.
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a history fictionologist, all right. I'm suddenly reminded of the time at the theme park when he said he was only 13 years old. Could that have meant something too?
Nothing will ever be funnier than him being like, I'm 13.
Either way,
That's the funniest
he's
shit.
an enigmatic character for sure. At least our journey together in Penacony was real enough. And his loyalty and love for this land must have been real too, right?
Yeah. A toast, guys. Guys, wait,
Gallagher,
hold on,
we
wait.
raise a toast to you,
Cheers.
the slumbering hound.
Just a little sip.
To the festival's invitation, to all lies and the singular truth.
Cheers.
If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles. If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles.
I love March. You can never. Oh, Acheron. I was about to leave without saying bye to you. Hey, nobody gets you like me, all right? I will not toast you this time, though, because I'm not going to do that again.
A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell.
So I guess the last thing to do is to say bye to the OG himself, Mikhail. I feel like it's only fitting to say goodbye to Mikhail in one way. And I'm gonna take my level 20 Misha and do it as himself. You know, Misha being one of the most important characters of this entire planet was something we always foresaw, but I never, ever imagined it would be in this way. For him to literally be the guy, the young version of the guy. What an amazing storytelling. All the Penacony has been an amazing story. I feel like this is a proper send-off too. The way we're saying goodbye, it feels proper.
Is the Astro Express ready to depart Penacony?
Wait, now I'm sad. Guys, wait, now I'm sad. I don't know if I'm ready to go.
Apologies, Mr. Mika, that we are only now bidding you farewell.
It feels like an actual send-off.
Oh, that's all right. You've all done so much for the Watchmaker, and we are forever indebted. Allow me, as the representative of Dreamflux Reef, to make another toast to all the nameless.
What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
Cheers.
Many will continue to live here. Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed. Though the order has faded, there must be someone to watch over this primal memory zone.
Is that you?
Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are still far from a good night's sleep. As for the sweet dream over there, we're still managing without it, aren't we?
A toast. Take a baby sips.
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, we raise a toast to you.
A toast.
Watchers of the long dream.
Cheers, everybody.
To your tenacity throughout time, to each sorrowful night, and to the dawn that is finally upon us.
All jokes aside, this is very beautiful. I'll see you later, Mika. We're not gonna toast to him, right? Whoa. A full moon cycle hovers over the dream's reflection. A child slumbering beneath the false moonlight. Disregarding the clash of metal, the harmony's faint light continues to uphold the silver curtain that shades the sleeping child. His dream is long. So long, not even the train's whistle could rouse him from his slumber. Silence reigns supreme. In the untouched night with a nary soul, it's as if all conflict has come to a standstill in this reprieve. Where are you going, Mikhail? Bro. This is wild. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna actually cry. I've loved this place so much.
In the end, we still came full circle.
This trailblazing expedition started from the moment you and a bellboy ran into each other. After going on a journey of many twists and turns, they still ended up where they started. Just like a clock's hands that turn round and round, the start and end of each day will always land on 12 o'clock. The advent of time moving forward, there shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure started because of you, and should naturally end with you.
Wow.
And then, a new page will be turned.
A toast to the goat!
Mikhail Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, watchmaker of the land of the dreams, nameless of the Astral Express. To Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete, right?
The trailblaze can illuminate the way, but ultimately, the future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
What's on your mind, March?
What if he just wakes up?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago, but it's super strong this time.
Why not talk about it? Maybe everyone's thinking the same thing.
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. Mikhail, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalina, their lives must have been long, and they must have experienced plenty of stories. They were also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us, getting into scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff. Companions, enemies, journeys, adventures, all the sad and happy memories. The everyday that we're used to, they've lived through them too. But those things are all in the past.
One day our stories will also be a part of the past.
Yeah. Maybe that's the precise thing I can't let go of.
Wow. Especially for someone like her.
It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets, we're bound to feel a bit mixed about it, right?
I can understand, but I feel mixed too. No matter what, that's very hard to accept. You won't be affected as long as you don't live vicariously through them. It's very hard to accept.
Because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives, we see these people as special. So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still hope that their story gets a good ending when it comes.
And that right there, with every one of these gacha games and any kind of fiction, is why people get so attached to characters and worlds. That's the exact perfect explanation.
But what if they and we aren't really that special?
Wow, that's dark, deep.
When Mr. Mikhail sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if, at the end of his life, he could still firmly say he had no regrets, then what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The trailblaze never ends, but against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is merely a short stretch. But it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the silver rail, but we will.
So
as long
good.
as we remember, their stories will never end. And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life. And its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from others' answers, right?
This is what trailblazing is.
Sure. I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick, Don Hung, tell us a dad joke to lighten the mood.
Oh, we're all gonna just give about how you feel right now, man. If you're watching on Twitch or YouTube, we're experiencing media we really love right now. One day this will be done. Don't forget the times like this. Don't forget the vibes.
It's never a bad
No
thing
jokes.
to reflect. One day we'll all have to face our own farewells.
God damn, what a fucking real concept.
But before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
He said one day we're gonna die.
So the most important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we saw in Penacony.
Pom-Pom never gets to see this.
Then prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination.
Pom-Pom playable win.
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
Acheron? Was she over there? Did I leave her? Oh, I forgot that TP's you somewhere. I forgot that he's a TP
I should get
point.
back to the Express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye to Acheron.
I was like, where did I go? Where did I just start? I'm a Misha main now. I'm a Misha main from here on out. Hey, I love you. Thanks for everything you've done for me. Actually, this feels more appropriate.
Do you still remember when we first arrived in Penacony? Who would have thought our paths would cross in such a way?
I got some questions, man. Who are you? Will we meet again?
The ocean of stars is vast. And given our destinations, I'm afraid our paths may not cross again.
Dude, they gotta have a reunion quest of some sort, right?
But the trailblazing expedition ahead is always full of unknowns. And my blade is sharp enough to sever fate. As long as we maintain our original resolve, I believe there will come a day where we will meet again.
Have we met before?
Ah. In that case, I must apologize for my rudeness. Do you remember when we first met?
Yeah.
I once said you reminded me of an acquaintance. Because of the Self-Annihilator's curse, my memories are stripped away, blurring my past. And after our journey together, what I originally thought were familiar feelings were merely illusions. I believe this was truly our first meeting.
But what if that wasn't an illusion? With this as our first meeting, we can consider our next meeting to be a reunion.
What do you mean? It's improbable that you've crossed paths with my past self. What I mean is, there is nothing left to retrace there. Only nihility.
You couldn't find it if you wanted to. I think I might have seen someone like you.
I see. You've also had a similar experience? then you should know that this me and your memory of me are not the same person.
But some things will never change. Is that a shared moment between me and Kiana?
Long ago, I too
That kind of
was
language?
with irreplaceable companions. We also embarked on journeys, making the best choices we could, whenever we could.
Long ago, I too was like you with irreplaceable companions.
Unfortunately, we didn't achieve the outcome we wanted. But moments like this make me feel like they never even left.
So now I gotta see what the outcome of that game was.
In this universe, there exist countless worlds that are similar yet different, and countless people who are alike yet distinct.
This track.
I too have wandered alone, encountering acquaintances on strange worlds.
Is this a
seeing
Honkai
their
Impact 3rd
silhouettes
track?
overlap with my past.
This is from the game?
In your opinion, what does this déjà vu mean?
Dude, I'm longing for a certain someone. Dude, every Honkai Impact 3rd fan is crying and shooting right now.
Longing.
Throwing up.
They may all be right, but they are all incomplete. I believe it's not something external, but something that originates within us. An emotion that traverses time from a certain moment of our past to reach us. Perhaps it's a source of warmth and happiness. Or maybe it brings pain and sorrow. Each time we reminisce on our past, we always seem to notice a tiny but unforgettable instant that we left behind us, along with certain other things that remain constant throughout. That is a summary of our lives, encapsulating everything about us in these moments. Proof of our shared path. Within them, we glimpse our own essence, and thus, we truly exist.
These themes of this video game are so deep.
Just like everyone in this story, hurtling onwards along the path of destiny with passion and courage for the things that breathe meaning into their lives. Set forth on your voyage without hesitation, Nameless, on the path of the Trailblaze.
Seeing her with a smile is enough to melt any heart.
Even if the ending has been predetermined, that's fine. There are countless things that humans cannot change. But before that, on the road towards the end, there are still many things that we can do. And because of this, the end will thus reveal a completely different meaning. This is the meaning of journey. All those things, beautiful before, are still so now. And I believe
I'm taking a screenshot of this.
it will still bloom at the end of the nihility.
Shit!
Until we meet again beneath the sun's rays.
Holy shit! What a great next frame, man! Oh my god! Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy. What a masterpiece of a tie-in. The transition there was fucking out of this world.
Interastral Peace broadcast.
Pom, what's wrong? This is the only time you get to see her twice. Her present and past smile. That's the nice jigsaw puzzle, yes.
There. Chin up, Pom-Pom.
Is Pom-Pom okay?
Sad.
Are you sad because we let you out?
Wow. Your method of consolation is truly unsophisticated.
Stop crying.
Still better than just standing there like a scarecrow.
Damn, slap back. Is Marsh picking up Pom-Pom again?
How could you say that? Don't be so mean. And while you're here, why don't you help me comfort Pom-Pom?
That was I'm not over the Acheron stuff.
We told Pom-Pom all about our adventure, and they suddenly started crying. I've never seen Pom-Pom so sad before.
Pom-Pom's like, bro, I don't get to do shit around here.
The conductor never cries. Pom-Pom is never sad.
Seems like it.
Pom-Pom is just angry. Yeah, angry. No matter where the express stops, you lot always manage to cause chaos. My well-thought-out timetable completely ignored. If you carry on like this, the express is gonna run out of fuel.
I apologize that we spent the last 5 or 6 months here. Oops.
That's right.
How many months has it been?
It's just angry. It's not because of Misha, Tiernan, Rosalina, and the rest.
That is a blood-curdling cry. 4? Only 4? No shot. Because 2.1 was... It's got to be closer to 5. Yeah, it's 5. Because February or March is when I went to the Penacony event. That was for 2.1.
Pom-Pom, just let it all out. Everyone, could you all take a break in the next car? Don't worry. I'll stay here with Pom-Pom.
But...
Let's go, March.
Oh god, you guys okay?
It's okay. Oh, Pom-Pom, just let it all out.
It's okay, Pom-Pom. Alright, where's Welt? Let's go find my dad. Can we go into Welt's room yet? I want to see what Welt's bedroom looks like. If you see the light cone from this event, it has Pom-Pom and the 3 Trailblazers on it. It's got to be so sad because Pom-Pom's lived through all this shit. It's just missing their old friends.
Pom-Pom would be so distraught.
Those 3 nameless must have meant a lot to Pom-Pom.
That's like losing us.
No one knows exactly when Pom-Pom boarded the express.
How old is Pom-Pom?
But one can surmise that their journey has been filled with many hellos and goodbyes. Probably more than we can imagine.
Pom-Pom's probably scared of losing us now.
The fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom-Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time.
They have a heart.
They still deeply cherish every nameless who has boarded the express and value every journey shared with them.
This is very fair. March's like, dude, I never thought Pom-Pom would be so sad about this. Pom-Pom's friends are dead.
Leave it to Himiko. When it comes to comforting,
there's
dead. No one better on the express.
Pom-Pom said we might run out of fuel. Is that true?
They were a little emotional at the time, but I'm afraid that's not out of the question.
Can we stop at like a gas station or something?
Since you joined us, the express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way. Oh. And to ensure that everyone always makes it back on board, Pom-Pom has had no choice but to delay the warp jump schedule.
I see. No wonder I can regularly hear Pom-Pom pacing anxiously up and down the corridor.
We are the reason for Pom-Pom's stress and anxiety.
Turns out Pom-Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us.
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, the Express will receive a constant flow of energy, much like a perpetual motion machine.
That makes sense.
But because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected. We can probably only pull off 2 more warp jumps at most.
Really? We are not going to use one of those to go back to the Law Foods. No way, right?
Only 2 more? Isn't that super risky? Oh, I don't want to become an ice cube floating around in space again.
Then I'll have to be March 8th. Who knows when I'll be found again? Fucking September 21st. Like, at least you'll be an adorable ice cube.
When you put it like that, it doesn't actually sound too bad. But I don't even want to become an adorable ice cube floating around in space again.
She gonna be February 28th, bro.
Which also means that we must prudently consider our next destination.
Here's the big reveal. Where are we going next?
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. The two nearest worlds to us are the oceanic planet of Lushaka and the agate world, Melustanen.
I want to go to Lushaka. I think Ocean Planet sounds pretty cool. What is Agate World? What is that supposed to look like?
As for which one we're headed to, that still requires a vote.
Lushaka, Mikkel's homeworld.
Or perhaps you might consider a suggestion.
You're staying on board now, Black Swan?
Everyone.
Whose room did she come out of?
Again.
She was out of somebody's room.
It's you! Why were you just in my room?
She was hiding behind the walls waiting for them to bring this up. God, she had built like a whole fucking truck, man.
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
I knew we were missing someone. Did she shit in March's room?
Memo Keeper, let's put aside how you managed to sneak past everyone and board the express for now. You mentioned a suggestion.
Boot Hill comes out of Welt's room. Holy forkaroni! Shirt balls, you wouldn't believe what's in there.
I accidentally overheard how the express obtains fuel. I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we could work together. But now, it appears my suggestion could be the very lifeline that saves everyone.
Please speak candidly. Depending on what you say, we could very well ask you to disembark.
Alright, bro, stand on business, I guess.
Ah, the Permanence's descendant. What a charming little dragon. Especially with those mired memories of yours.
See, don't call me charming. Okay, I'm a big dragon. I'm not little at all.
But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need of a special trailblazing expedition to recharge its engine,
we're going to a third place, maybe?
have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Akivili never reached. Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver rail, the Express may never have to worry about energy ever again.
Okay.
Trailblazing to a world that even Akivili has never been to?
Tevat!
Is that possible?
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination of which you speak, what sort of world is it?
We making it out of Tevat with this one, boys.
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists.
This sounds pretty Tevat-y.
A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. A world fettered by 3 paths. Its destiny hanging in the balance.
Fettered by 3 paths.
The eternal land. Amphorius.
That's our next destination. Amphorius. Doesn't sound like Tevat, but I'll take it. Maybe it's Tevat. I don't know. ...
I hope I'm not too late, child.
I wasn't expecting it to be you.
There's gonna be a lot of fan animations made out of this one. If you see them, send them to me so I can block them.
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is to get you out of here?
Looks like my time's up.
What do you mean? What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands, Lady Bonajade.
His tone is so different.
The dance is done.
Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's about to die the chance to talk?
Despite your fall from grace,
she wouldn't give him a job.
You still look well. I'm very glad to see that you're so full of verve.
Ugh. Why'd I get chills when she said verve?
Do not insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm. Have you specially come to see me just to sate your vile vanity?
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wishes, to offer you a generous trade. That is, if you're willing to accept.
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. That's the oath between you siblings, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
If I told you there was still a chance to realize this vow, would you be willing to talk to me then? I recognize the gravity of this question, which is why you don't have to answer me right now. Go now. You are free, O Chosen One.
Free?
Dare to exceed his bounds, sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
Free? As in, like, go no death penalty?
I will not accept your charity.
I don't know, man. This is like a good deal.
It's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
Okay, so the Sunday playable dream is fully and completely alive. It's fully alive. He will be playable for sure now.
Before we part ways, a word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
And there you have it. Penacony, the land of festivities, just blew everything out the water and set up so much more for the future. Set up so much. And now we have Boot Hill living with me for free. Either IPC Sunday or Celeron Hunter Sunday. There's gonna be some thing she's gonna make him do in exchange for this freedom. Sparkle, I don't want you on this. You freak me out. I'm very sad I skipped. Oh my god, is everybody just living here? Guys, we need to start paying rent. Penacony as a whole was fantastic. I think this ending was very emotional, deep, philosophical. Showed the true themes of everything that Penacony really is and how Honkai Star Rail tries to present their game. So it's been awesome playing through the whole thing over here on YouTube and Twitch. If you've watched it with us, thank you, and never forget, we all wasted Firefly's money.